shots!
What's up, everybody? We're back. This is, your favorite bi-weekly comedy podcast. My name is Seth. This is my buddy Jake over here.
Hey.
If you want to support the show, then please do. Go over to w.gg, dubby.gg, and use the promo code ClearShots. That's all one word. It's right on your screen, right there, right here. And then, there's a link in the description. Do that; it's easier. That helps us out. They have flavors like lemon lime. You know what I mean? They have what's the purple? They have like some kind of sludge or something like that. It's pretty cool. It's fun. Anyway, look, today we got our buddy on the show here. Bill's back.
Howdy.
There he is.
Ring a ding. The doctor is in.
The Dr. D.
Mm-hmm.
Young billionaire, the Dr. D.
That's right. Yeah, so
Don't forget
he's gotta break something. He's gotta break something on it.
I didn't realize my cup of almonds was holding up the sweet sign.
Cup of almonds.
I shaved these from last episode.
Yeah.
That's honestly not my favorite container of almonds.
They're actually, yeah.
Paper cone, really, there's no beating that.
They're actually lemon lime flavored almonds. That's me. Wait, hold on. What's your favorite lemon lime? Well, okay, so I was having a lemon lime beverage the other day, right?
What? Yeah.
I'm trying too hard now. So this is too many lemon lime. Just do the lemon lime thing that you were talking about.
Oh. I was just thinking like was lemon lime a common flavor before it became like an artificial flavor?
Was lemon lime a common flavor?
Yeah.
Those are two flavors.
Well,
I'm not even sure how far the like citrus fruits that don't taste like fucking dog shit go back.
that's the thing. Is like,
What's the best combination of the two like fruit flavors? You know what I mean?
blue
Kiwi
raspberry.
strawberry.
Kiwi strawberry banana, dude.
Blue raspberry.
What's
blue
the other
raspberry.
fruit there?
It's blue.
It's blue and
and
raspberry.
raspberry. I thought everybody knew that.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
they don't
I
exist.
have never seen a blue raspberry, so I guess.
You won't. They aren't real. It's a fake flavor. Kiwi strawberry is up
They
there for
weren't.
yogurt. Not a Danimals, like a Twix kiwi strawberry.
Yeah.
Or is there a kiwi strawberry body armor? When you said strawberry banana, I was thinking of body armor. Big time body armor.
Yeah, you're a body armor guy, huh?
I don't know. I work out.
Yeah.
Kiwi strawberry. What's your favorite kiwi strawberry thing?
Oh,
That's your favorite combo of flavors. What's your favorite thing that's kiwi straw?
Yeah. You have to have like a product or
Yeah,
something.
prove it. Prove it.
They used to have some kind of Sobe beverage, I think.
Oh, dude. If we're gonna go Sobe, that's still strawberry banana for me though. The oh my god, it's the greatest drink I've ever had.
I had a
Sobe,
friend that
like-
was like obsessed with the pink Sobe shit.
Yep, that's the one. Okay, so there was two different ones. There was strawberry banana, and then there was strawberry daiquiri. But the daiquiri one's bullshit. You want this one, the strawberry banana. I think it's this one.
They still make that?
I haven't seen Sobe.
No,
in
they
forever.
definitely don't make it. Well, they used to be in the glass bottles, didn't they?
I don't know. When Sobe was a thing, it was Life Water for me.
This,
We got
this
Life
one,
Water
dude.
and Vitamin Water. Remember when Vitamin Water was good for you? And then
There-
we found out, no.
Yeah, no,
It's
no.
wicked not.
Yeah, it was good for you for a little while.
Like cigarettes.
This shit had like a creamy texture to it. It was wild.
Like Bailey's.
I don't know. I read somewhere that it had like a little bit of milk in it or something. I don't know. It's one of the best drinks I've ever had, dude. It
Why
was
is
so
a
good.
liquor store selling that stuff?
it's a good mixer, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, anytime I go to a liquor store, they don't really sell mixer. You got to go somewhere else for it.
I want to meet the PR team for lemon lime. Whoever came up with lemon lime as an artificial flavor is like up there. Like, can you look up the first lemon lime flavored thing?
Yeah, when
was lemon lime invented?
Lime discovered?
Discovered.
Because somebody discovered it at some point.
Oh, 7-Up.
Wait, 1928 it was popularized. Huh. Later known as 7-Up. Wow,
I don't know.
dude. Yeah, like I'm gonna
1880s.
use this. Yeah, I'm gonna use this fun fact like all the time now. Honestly,
the lemon-lime combination has existed as a flavor profile, particularly for mixers and beverages, since the early 20th century.
Oh my god, that's insane, dude. Wow.
Sprite was developed in West Germany as Fanta flavor.
What the fuck? Let's find this one real quick.
Fanta Claire Zatroni. That sounds like a Mass Effect villain.
Clear lemon Fanta.
And it's just Sprite now.
But yeah, and here's the reality, right? Where else are you gonna get this kind of information? You know what I mean? This is the kind of stuff that people want to know.
The library.
Well, I'm saying like, you know, you can't. There's not like a lot of shows where you're gonna like learn this kind of thing. So you've come to the right place, first of all, to learn lemon lime facts and history. You know what I mean? I'm standing with strawberry banana. That's my thing, personally. But also take into consideration that I'm wearing a hat with a propeller on it. So
cranberry and orange is pretty good.
Cranberry orange?
Crorange, dude. Oh yeah, the old Crorange. Cranberry orange. I can't think of anything I've had that's cranberry orange.
I like
cranberry has
whatever mixed drink I think is.
Cranberry has like a real. It's a rough taste.
I love cranberry. That's my favorite berry.
Yeah, it's got like a strong. It comes at you. You know what I mean? It hits you
got
hard.
like the feeling like wine has.
Yeah, it's got like the
dryness.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know. I mean, it's not fruit flavors though, but like I like caramel vanilla.
We should think about doing like a drink show. You know what I mean? Like we'll just test out different beverages. You know what I mean? For our own personal gain, but also to review them poorly.
Just be like, this has wonderful notes, and it's just like gingerbread. It's graham crackers.
Yeah.
I mean that shit's in Dr. Pepper for real, pretty much.
Yeah, we did a Dr. Pepper dive once. That was kind of wild.
Clove, no carrot.
The
carrot was the one that threw us off. It's got carrot flavoring in it.
Yeah, carrot's crazy.
And it was like, the way I was thinking, it was like there's 23 flavors, so there's got to be at least 23 people in the world that each sip a Dr. Pepper and it brings up a different flavor in their head.
Yeah, because everyone's got different taste buds, right? So it's reacting different.
So they say like, if you like read a book or something, like whatever, like symbolism, like your interpretation of it's no less valid than someone else's, right? So if I drink Dr. Pepper and I taste something that isn't really in there, isn't it still in there?
To you, it is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Well,
it's a thought that counts.
It's
but also
I think that's why everybody bitches about movies when they come from books, because it's like you have this concept in your head of what everybody looks like and the setting and all that stuff, and then the movie comes out and you're like, that's not what it is. And it's like, what?
Don't even get you know not to get me started on shit like this.
Don't get me started on.
Don't even get me going.
Books to movies.
I fucking hate it. House of the Dragon is the most egregious example.
Why? Because it was different in your head. Or,
No, because it's different from the book.
Well, that's a different
I
thing.
hate that. I hate it.
Yeah.
They're
is
like,
that's almost like an interpretation difference versus like a I don't know, like a visualization difference though, you know?
yeah.
But it's just like the Bible. Think about that book. That was a big book. People interpreted that a little differently. Some people did. Some people like it. Some people don't like it. Some people think it's cool.
Yeah. Bible, in my head, it all looks like the Mel Gibson movie.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's
probably 'cause of
basically
the-
a fucking snuff film. What the fuck?
Yeah, it gets weird there a little bit in certain sections.
They just
The
beat shit
Passion?
out of him.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of like weird stuff, like the guy building like an ark, and he's like he putting a bunch of animals on there,
God
and
forbid a man have hobbies.
2 of every animal is kind of insane though. That
It's a lot of animals.
I don't know if you could do that now. Do you
I don't
you
think it
could?
was every animal.
I thought it
It
was.
had to be like every genus or family at most. Certainly not every species.
I don't know.
I don't think it was 2 of every. I don't think it was every animal.
Right.
Like they didn't know they didn't know that platypi existed. So there's no way that they had platypi on there.
I don't
And
know.
they're
It does
deciding
say-
that like species are subspecies and vice versa all the time. So like, who's to say what is an animal?
It says pairs of every animal species from a global purifying flood. So wait a minute. This is what I'm saying. Like,
So like, if he's got like one fucking like iguana and like another pair of iguanas with like slightly different spikes, is that what's going
yeah.
on? here?
And how is he going to keep them from fighting each other? They're going to fight each other. And also, you're just going to need a sheer amount of weight capacity for this kind of thing. Like, I don't.
Wood floats.
Yeah, but I don't know if you could do it now. I mean, elephants are pretty big, right? How much do
Dude.
elephants weigh?
You ever see how big a cruise ship is, or like an aircraft carrier?
Yeah, but cruise ships, like, I don't know, no one wants to go on those. You know what I mean?
You could fit 2 of every animal on an
Do,
aircraft.
do people
carrier.
go on cruises still, or like, what's going on with that?
My parents went on a cruise.
No.
Yeah,
Was it awesome?
yeah. They went to our #1 fans' country, province, territory. They sailed around Puerto Rico.
Really?
Yeah.
Around it?
Yeah.
They're like, ew. they didn't want to go there. They just went around it. That's so funny. You guys want to kind of go to Puerto Rico, but like you don't have to actually go. But like, well, you can say you went to Puerto Rico.
Don't worry. No, the places there's armed security. You're in a nice little fenced-in area.
Yeah,
Just don't leave the resort.
you'll be on like a floating vessel, and we'll keep you far away from shore.
Yeah.
I gotta see how much elephants weigh.
I read a thing about elephants before we started. You're not allowed to ride them in zoos in Southeast
One.
Asia anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
You're not really supposed to ride them at all. Their backs aren't like for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
they
fair.
finally changed the law. I think it was Indonesia. They're like, no more riding the elephants.
So, okay, so we're looking at 4 to 7 tons on average for the
That's just
males.
for one.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta do 2 of those. Then you gotta do the Asian elephants too, because if you're doing all the
No, I don't think he did that. I think it was just like, all right, 2 elephants. All right, 2 dogs. All right, 2 cats. Like, I think that's what he did. And then they restarted the evolutionary process from that point on.
oh, it's like the library in Halo.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
thinking? Is how long is the lifespan of a housefly? Do you have multiple generations of houseflies on the ark? Or do you have an active breeding program?
He would call them, so there was only ever 2 at a time.
I think they only wait. It's a couple weeks, isn't it?
Oh, they
15
would
to
die right
30
before it
days.
ended. They imagine going through 30 days of a flood. And then they're like, don't worry, Mr. Fly. Only 10 more days. You've already done 30. And he's like, bet, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then, then he dies. Croaks. Where did that term come from? Croaks?
Because that's the noise people make when they die.
What? Yeah, but what's a croak though? Do frogs? That's what frogs do, right?
Yeah.
Or do they ribbit?
No, frogs don't make sounds.
They do both, I think.
Do frogs croak or ribbit?
How is
somebody
that the
already
number
asked
one?
that?
That's the number one fucking question.
Oh, both. Okay. Croak is the scientific term. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Or the ribbit is just the
Ribbit is
onomatopoeia.
only made by one kind of frog. What in the world?
Dude, onomatopoeias are crazy, huh? They are kind of weird. We're just like, I don't know. We don't know how to call shit
Yeah.
things, so we'll just make the noise that it makes.
Croak, the general term for a frog's vocalization used by scientists and often in English to describe deep, froggy sounds.
Yeah, I loved. Well, here we go. Right here, chirps, peeps, grunts, barks, whistles.
Yo,
Barks.
a
If the
frog that
frog ever
barks is
barks at me, I'm
hilarious.
never fucking drinking again.
Something's yeah, dude,
That's what happened to me.
Well, I don't know. Maybe isn't there like a frog that you can lick and it gets all weird? Shit gets weird.
Crazy
you see,
frog.
like gnomes and shit. You start to trip out. Is that how that works?
Definitely heard chirps and peeps. I remain skeptical about the barks.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard him whistle. Either.
I'm not sold on the grunts.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Crazy Frog. That's actually Crazy Frog, though. Where did he come from? Like, what was his whole deal? Because
That's the song from fucking Beverly Hills
it
Cop.
is the
or something.
Beverly Hills Cop. Yes, it is. That's actually fair. And like, why
I
were
guess
they
he
allowed
came
to?
from Beverly Hills.
I'm just wondering why they were able to steal that melody. Legally.
It was from a ringtone. It was a fucking ringtone.
Yeah, you have to text crazy to whatever fucking 5-digit number.
It would be like 4764.
Well, yeah, dude, we should get into a hustle like that, like selling ringtones.
Dude, honestly, we could probably sell some ringtones.
Yeah.
Especially to like be like, hey, we could sell it to kids. It'd be better than selling drugs.
Yeah.
Be like, this is a thing your parents used to do.
Well, it's just like any other. It's like
I
any
think
other
some
market.
guy already tried that and it didn't go well for him.
Well, okay. Well, we'll look into it.
Yeah.
But
Well, he was also. Well, I guess you have to buy children in order to sell children. So
yeah. Well,
yeah, we're just selling them ringtones.
yeah.
And it's just Crazy Frog. In different tempos.
Well, every market kind of dies out, right? And then it comes back because it's retro. So, like, what if we do that? The whole ringtone thing. We bring it back. Because people are walking around with iPods.
Lavender Town. We could sell that as a ringtone.
Yeah, no. I was thinking more of like, I don't know, Eddie Murphy movies. Like, that kind of stuff.
What, like Rambo?
Oh, yeah. He's in Rambo.
Yeah.
Eddie Murray.
I don't know. I got nothing.
He's
man.
my favorite Eddie, dude.
All I had was I had the lemon lime bit.
Yeah.
And then like just some football stuff.
And then he ran out of shit after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Eddie, though?
Van Halen.
Really? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I don't know. Eddie. Well, here's the thing. Eddie's.
Eddie Alvarez.
Wait, famous Eddie. Yeah, let's look up famous Eddies, dude. This is the Eddie episode. This is the Eddie Epi. You got a big wave surfer.
Eddie Guerrero's the only one of those who's were and Eddie Money. Okay.
Oh yeah, forgot about that one.
Is he the 2 Tickets to Paradise?
Good question, dude.
I thought that was yeah, I think that's Eddie Money.
Does he have any? He has famous
2
tracks.
tickets to paradise.
Oh yeah,
So I got 2 tickets to
Take me
paradise.
home tonight. Oh yeah, he put in some. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. And that's the only songs he had.
Yep. There he is, Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie Hall.
I love the 2-hit wonder guys. Those are my favorite ones.
Those, would you rather be a 2-hit wonder or a 1-hit wonder?
Oh no, you got to be a 2-hit wonder.
Two-hit
might
wonder?
as well. You might as well hit twice.
You know.
Wait, what's another 2-hit wonder?
Oh, what is Tracy Chapman?
What did she do?
Yeah. Fast car,
and give me one reason.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, 2-hit
I saw
wonder.
a thing on Reddit, like they
Korn?
posted like which Tracy Chapman song do you think is the bigger hit? And it's like it's got to be Fast Car. I've never heard of Give Me One Reason, and then I look up Give Me One Reason, play it, like, oh fuck, it might be Give Me One Reason.
I think it is.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can. Maybe Reddit will give us some cool ideas. Oh, Extreme, dude. Yeah, that's a fair point. Although Extreme has some cool fucking songs.
Wholehearted.
The Spin Doctors.
Good
call
call
there.
You spin me white round, baby, white round, like I'm wrecking playing round, 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 round.
Yeah, good job, dude. That was a good one. That was pretty close. Tesla. Quiet Riot, I don't agree with. I feel
Come on, feel the noise. What? That's it. That's all that. What's Metal Health? Bring your head. Bang your head. What is that?
It was in Guitar Hero, I think.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
All right, well, I don't know what to tell you then. You're lost cause.
Tenacious D, the metal and tribute.
No, Tenacious D had a bunch of cool shit. Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy. Well, that's just because of Smiling Sam Alvey.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Or Stephen Thompson. Probably Stephen Thompson.
Probably mostly Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, but yeah. So what else is going on? We got a Super Bowl coming up. Yeah, Patriots. The fucking Patriots, dude. That's kind of wild.
I'm stoked for him, and you already know why.
It's another one of those fan bases where you're just like, it's hard to be happy for him. You know, I just don't. I can't be because they've already won so many fucking Super Bowls recently.
I'm just so happy that it's not the Bills. I told you when the playoffs started, you asked me who I was rooting for, and I said anybody but the Bills.
I felt like Seattle was good all year, so they were up there. I thought the Rams were really good. I was surprised that the Rams didn't go, honestly.
Yeah.
But they're another one of those teams that like wouldn't put together all 4 quarters. That was the issue with Green Bay too. They just like would play a first half and then their second half they just wouldn't show up.
Yeah,
there was a number of teams that did that this year.
It's usually like a coaching thing. You figure how they come out of the half.
Yeah, you would think. Yeah, you would think it is a game plan issue. There was, I don't know, dude. There was like a lot of teams. Honestly, a lot of the games were good this year. I felt like there was a lot of really close games, and that's probably by design.
Yeah,
you know, all these rule changes and all this shit. They're just like, it felt like every game. Wasn't there like a record for a number of like fourth quarter,
teams that
like
were losing,
one score games?
Well, it was teams that were losing going into the fourth quarter that ended up winning. It was the most times like that's ever happened.
Yeah.
Like, I guess a fourth quarter comeback, technically.
Right.
But that also counts teams that, like, they end the third quarter on the 1, down by 1. So it's like...
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you technically came back, but I don't know. This season was a wash because Matt Eberflus sucks. And I texted my fantasy football group chat, and I was like, I'm not playing fantasy football, and I'm not watching a single football game until Matt Eberflus is fired. And then they fired him the next day.
I always feel like the championship games are the best games of the year.
No.
The wild card games were great.
Yeah. Wild card weekend that's what I fucking live for.
Yeah, but I think it's like you look at the Super Bowl and the championship games are always better than the Super Bowl for some reason. The NFC championship game usually is the actual Super Bowl. Like
I had the most fun this year with the... Actually, it's funny I said all that about the wild card. I had the most fun this year about the divisional round. Watching the Texans defense brutalize the Steelers.
I didn't have that much fun.
You know,
And then
I didn't really care. Well, I don't know. It's like
the Bears
at a certain
lost.
point. Yeah, at a certain point, you stop caring. I guess.
Who the Seahawks play? The Niners. That was a slaughter. But Denver and Buffalo was like one of the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Denver's another one. I was surprised. Like I don't know. They sent.
Bo Nix.
Yeah, they're a good team, dude.
Bo Nix broke his ankle. Broke Nix.
I don't know, I kind of felt like the whole season there wasn't really like any one outstanding team, and we kind of just ended up with the teams that are like most complete, that like have the fewest fucking flaws.
I like
and
that,
don't
though.
like just take a quarter of the game off.
Yep.
Yeah. The fewest injuries too, conveniently enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there
don't know.
wasn't like a team that was almost undefeated for a certain number of weeks or whatever. A lot of teams lost within the first like 6 weeks.
You know.
Well, and then this was also the year of fucking Daniel Jones and the Colts going buck wild for like 9
yeah.
weeks, and then they lost like their last 8 games
Mhm.
and missed the playoffs.
And then Phillip Rivers just shows up.
That was sick.
Yeah.
This season
That was
kind of
like a-
ruled. This
that was
season
like-
kind of ruled.
Yeah, that was like a Royal Rumble surprise entry.
Shador Sanders got me to shut the fuck up
You know.
Mhm.
at least a couple of times. He looked better than I thought he'd. Like, my whole thing with Sanders was like, nah, he's going to be bad. And then he just shows up and you're like, oh, no, he can play quarterback.
You know,
I don't know how
you
good
watch
he's
him
gonna be,
play,
but-
like even in
Yeah.
college, like he has all the fucking arm talent in the fucking world.
He's just a silly Billy. But now he has Lamar Jackson's old coach.
You know.
He's silly. That's the issue. You're gonna have issues with that silliness.
I did think it was funny, though. What's his name? Is it Todd Monken?
Yeah.
When he shows up at the Browns facility and meets Sanders for the first time, he gives him a hug and he's like, man, you have no idea how badly we wanted to draft you. And it's like, he was a 5th round pick, Todd. You could have gotten him at any
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, seriously. If it was really that bad, he would have been a first round guy.
Yeah. But I'm excited.
The Colonel.
Yeah, I
Colonel
think like a
Sanders.
lot of the concerns are alleviated now that we didn't hire Dion.
Yeah. Was that a
Yeah.
real thing that was
I
like
don't
talked
think
about?
it was ever a real possibility, but a lot of people thought it was going to happen wherever Shador went.
That would have been a nightmare.
Yeah,
A total nightmare.
internet speculation's funny though. Like most of this shit is just baseless,
You know,
and then it becomes like a rumor fast.
Yeah.
It's just the internet's just high school amplified.
well, it's getting to a point where it's basic, like ESPN, all the like talking heads and shit. It's all just like agencies and stuff trying to like fucking legislate shit through the media.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not even tabloid shit anymore.
Yeah, and they're like trying to get like leverage on certain situations by putting out like fake headlines or yeah, it's kind of wild. But that's the game you play. That's
Yeah,
the
no,
game
I
you play.
really, I honestly think ESPN is like a big part of the problem with like fucking people think like the internet is like, oh, everyone's like so divided now and shit, and like, oh, the level of discourse is going down. I really think it's because you're just getting bombarded with fucking people just fucking shouting and arguing at each other every day.
Mhm.
And that's just how you fucking have conversations now.
Yeah, it literally is though. I think people are way too beholden to what they consume.
You know,
And part of the issue is that you don't necessarily have the right filters for what you consume because
Yeah.
it's all fed to you through an algorithm.
yeah.
So I don't know. It just all that shit bugs the hell out of me. I've been trying to stay off of socials as much as I can, but
You know.
I don't know. With the shows and stuff like that, I post things and pretty much it's like post and dip type of stuff. But I don't think people realize how much it's affecting them,
Yeah,
honestly,
and it's all about
like psychologically.
they want everything to like feel like very organic and stuff. Like all these comedians and stuff, like Shane Gillis, like it's very intentional. Like they're trying to make it. They want you to feel like you discovered him and like you like came up with him and
Yeah.
like saw him from the beginning and shit. And he was already like putting out specials. He's been on the road, like been successful for like 10 years already.
Yeah, like he was on Rogan years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
The dude, well, it's like It's not like he just blew up out of nowhere. Like he
Yeah.
did,
Well,
popularity wise, but
They also had like one of, if not the number one podcast on Patreon.
You know,
right. Yeah.
He's always been, well, that's the other thing too, is he's always been like pretty well known in our area. I think it's more just the rest of the country never figuring out who he was.
you know,
'Cause he was huge in like Philly and New York.
Yeah, and not only that, but not everybody's like a comedy fan.
you know.
No,
They
they like shit like Kill Tony and stuff.
Yeah, they just watch a comedy special on Netflix if they see it or
I
whatever.
can't fucking stand Kill Tony.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it sometimes.
So he doesn't even try to like show off real comedians. Like, it's almost like make fun of this fucking arguably mentally handicapped guy or a guy pretending to be mentally handicapped.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, all right, man.
Yeah, it's like it's funny that all of his regulars are like disabled in some way.
You know,
But you could also look at it like, because who I don't know, are they really going to get that opportunity if they're not getting promoted by him? You know, I don't
It
know.
worked out for Josh Blue.
Yeah, dude,
Dude.
he had some of his shit
Yeah,
was really
he won,
good.
That's
Um,
another thing. I saw he had already won like Last Comic Standing, and he showed up on America's Got Talent as a contestant. And it's like he's literally already got like a Wikipedia article.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit,
not
dude.
how that should work. Yeah, America's Got Talent's fucked though.
You know,
All these shows are just kind of shot. Like all these contest shows.
The only good one was American Idol when Opie and Anthony hijacked it and got Sanjaya to
Yeah.
win. And Sanjaya made it to like round 6.
How do you vote? What do you do? Go online and vote for all these people now? Like
Probably. You used to have to call them.
you used to have to text who you wanted to win to 511-511.
Yeah, but you could also call them and they'd have like a AI, not an AI, but like one of those things that's like press 1 for this, press 2
yeah,
for
that was AI before it was AI.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what AI is. It's just
Yeah.
a slightly more advanced version of an answering machine.
Yeah.
It's an answering machine that you feed answers to.
Yeah. I don't know. Like
It's a come upper machine.
you know.
It just comes up with shit.
half of these now don't even have the audience voting on them, like Masked Singer and shit. It's like there's judges.
It's Twitter.
Is it? No, I think there's like a number of judges that have to get it right or something.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all of it.
Well, what's the one that's coming back? Isn't one coming back? Is it Idol? I think it's
Idol's
American
still,
Idol.
wow, it's been on the whole
They
time.
brought
I
back
think.
Fear
It's
Factor.
on a new channel now.
Yeah, they did.
I think it's like
with
CBS.
Johnny
No,
Knoxville.
it might be ABC now.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere that.
Have you guys seen what Simon Cowell looks like recently?
Oh yeah,
He looks terrifying.
you know.
Yeah,
That's
let's get a Simon Cowell
He
shot.
looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic.
Let's do 2025. He's got all those hidden from Google. He probably paid Google to
Yeah,
keep
there
them.
it is.
What in the world?
Oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, not a good look, I would say.
He looks like GameCube era graphics.
He looks like he kind of fused with Brian Callen.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yo.
trying to picture. I was like, who did he
Like
combined with somebody?
yeah, they did the fusion dance, but
Over
one guy
here.
had his hand open and the other guy had his hands pointed. Like,
He's trying to be RDJ over here.
he slightly messed up the fusion dance.
But is American Idol the one that's coming back? That's wild.
It's either that or like
Go back to the thing.
Got Talent or something like that. I saw an ad for it. Is it? No, The Voice has been on for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody is like screaming at their TV right now or whatever, going, "It's this one! Stop looking for it." I don't know. Let's look at ABC's website.
Yeah,
This
why
is-
don't you just go to the wiki page and see when the last season was?
I don't think you can do that.
They just had clips. It said 126.26. So like this week.
Yeah, season series. Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
think-
so that's been on. All right, so it's not
yeah,
American
it's
Idol.
not American Idol.
America's Got Talent, I feel like never left, but I don't know. I don't watch TV. Like,
Yeah, like I don't watch any of this shit. I saw an ad that something was coming back, and now I'm drawing a blank on
X
it.
Factor
No,
might be X Factor.
no,
You
it
should.
ain't. What is?
Hey Siri, which talent game show is coming
No,
back
no one-
this year?
No one watches X Factor, dude. What? It's crazy. It's
Several talent game shows are returning in 2000.
here we go. Here we go.
America's Got Talent is set for its 21st season in summer 2000.
It's America's Got Talent. It definitely is.
That's been on the whole time too, I think.
I think this is the one that actually was off the air for a minute. Where's the gosh darn Wikipedia page? All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. I think we got it figured
That's
out.
been staying on.
Nope. Wow. Wild.
Wow.
What do you know? Anyway, this one's funny too, though. America's Got Talent, because half of it, like, they just don't have talent, and it's not even talent anymore. It's just like random people that are already established. That, like you were talking about, it's like people that are already established, and they just are on the show now.
You know,
It's supposed to be for people who are like showing off, base level type shit, trying to get big. I don't know, dude. That shit is all so like scripted anyway. I want to know who goes to those shows, like in LA or whatever, to like be there for the filming. That's so crazy. They probably pay you to go to them. No one's gonna go see that. Some guy like blowing fire out of his mouth or some shit while hula hooping. You know what I mean? That's like every one of them. Some guy hula hooping. Who are the guys that came off of America's Got Talent? Like, who are the big guys?
Tape Face. Have you ever
Tape
seen
Face?
Tape Face?
No.
Tape Face rules.
Winners.
There's
Here
like
we
a
go.
guy with like a
These are
comedian with like the puppets or something, right? It's
Yeah,
not
and he had
Jeff
tape
real
on his
winners,
face.
dude. These are the real winners. Bianca Ryan, season 1. Everybody knows her.
No.
Well, let's see what she did then, because I'm sure it was really
singer and songwriter.
okay. Well, that's just
She won
American.
at the age of 11, and she sang Broadway show tunes the whole time.
Okay. Well, that's just American Idol, so let's see what this guy got here. All right, he's on tour.
Terry. Oh, he's a ventriloquist.
Okay.
So he's just a Jeff Dunham
He's
ripoff.
just-
Next.
yeah, he's a Jeff Dunham impersonator. He's a what's the doll's name? The
Peanut
Yeah.
and Walter
Okay, so
Oh,
now
okay.
there's
Bubba J.
this guy,
and Sweet Daddy D
another singer,
and Ahmed
Ahmed.
and Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
Let's see what this guy
And
did. Okay, so they're all singers.
Michael Gibson. Oh, Michael Grimm. Another singer. Next.
Yeah, this is insane, dude. It's just
Landau
another,
Eugene Murphy Jr.
It's just another version of
Jazz singer. Next. Diot.
the dogs that they sing.
What?
Dog trick act.
This guy's
Okay, that's
all
sick.
of all the singers win for like 6 years in a row, and then he goes, I do dogs.
The Airbud guy.
Check this out.
A rescue dog.
He goes, cool. Hold my cockapoo.
Hold my dog.
Damn, dude. The show is fucking absolute
Kenichi
trash.
Abina. Is this the magician? Yeah, he's awesome.
Performance art.
Yeah,
Look at that guy, dude.
he's
Crazy.
wicked good. That's probably my favorite.
Is he
one.
holding his own head?
Kenichi? Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that guy is talented. I can't hold my own head like that. Can you?
No.
That's crazy. Look at this
Matt
guy.
Franco.
Another magician.
Skill bit. Oh, Sleight of Hand Magic. Okay, so now it's a magician show.
They transformed. Do you ever see the guy he's on like Instagram or something, and he does wicked bad sleight of hand, but then he goes Every time he and it's just nothing. It's like absolute trash. He's like, I have a coin, and then he goes like, and then he shows you the coin or some shit, and it's like you did nothing with it. You did nothing. I fucking love that kind of shit. It's so dumb.
Like
and
the Amazing Jonathan.
Yeah, and he has to go. Dude, he's great.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Amazing Jonathan. Have you ever seen him, Bill?
I think so.
He's like a magician that just does he fucks up all of his illusions.
Yeah.
He was
and he gets the crowd to participate and stuff.
He was like a mainstay on Comedy Central for a while. He would be on what is it? Comedy Central Presents and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was a Vegas guy. He had a residency for like
he was really
12
good.
years or something.
He'd
Hold up, go back.
He'd like eat razor blades and then pull them out and just be bleeding.
Go back to the scroll down. There's a little overview there.
Oh.
His act was mostly composed of hijinks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe him.
Yeah.
Can you look up the Amazing Jonathan, the sick bird?
On here?
Yeah. Amazing Jonathan bird.
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 You like birds?
It's a really good trick, actually, if you think about it.
You like birds?
Dude, he rules.
It's
There
just so
was
dumb.
one of the best days ever was after Jonesy moved to the house on 3rd Ave, and I went over to the house when it was just him hanging out, and I would just show up there. And I remember I just sat down in the other living room and I pulled up Amazing Jonathan on YouTube, and this is me just showing up to my uncle's house, pulling up a YouTube video and be like, "Hey, you remember this guy?" And he would come in, peek in through. You knew Joe. Like he would peek in through the door, be like, "Oh yeah," and then he'd sit down, and we just watched every single one of his specials.
Yeah, he has Oh yeah, I watched that too. The whole
The documentary
thing.
Yeah, he died of some sort of cancer, pancreatic cancer or something, liver cancer.
Yeah. Well, I imagine
The fucking razor blade. The razor blade trick is so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit on YouTube. If you could watch that shit for hours, all of his shit's on there.
It's so funny. Literally doesn't get old.
Well, it's the thing about it is it's niche in that he hit like a spot that wasn't really,
It's like
popular at the
Weird
time.
Al of magicians.
Yeah.
Well, like the thing with him is that I wonder how many people, just like with An Evening with Tim Heidecker,
Mhm.
I wonder how many people bought tickets to see The Amazing Jonathan,
Right.
thinking it was going to be a real magician.
It's a great gimmick though. It's just like a magician that
'Cause
fails at everything.
A serious magician, I guess, because he is an actual magician.
Well, yeah, he does do
But
like
like
sleight of
his
hand and
tricks are like, yeah, he'll like lace in like a few actual tricks.
that. Yeah. Yeah, he's a fucking good actor.
But like he would also do shit like my favorite one he would do, Bill. He would start the show and be like, "All right, for this next trick, I need a Bic lighter, just a Bic lighter, a regular lighter. Anybody toss me a lighter?" And somebody would toss him a lighter and he'd catch it, and he'd be like, "Thank you." And then he would go behind and pull out this giant jar filled with Bic lighters, and he would throw it in the jar and be like,
Yeah.
"All right, that's the end of that trick."
so stupid. Dude. So dumb.
You're like, "Oh, this next one, I need a $20 bill. Anybody have a $20
Really just,
bill?"
like, pockets
And
it.
you just pocket it and not do a trick with it.
Yeah,
And then he had the assistant. His assistant was hilarious. Oh my god, I can't
remember.
I can't believe I can't remember her name was, but his assistant was a fucking riot too. God,
That's what you got to do is tap into a market that nobody's in.
just everybody should just look up The Amazing Jonathan and watch that
Yeah,
because he's just so fucking funny.
it's
Belly
funny.
laughs.
It's funny because like Carrot Top basically is the only guy that's doing that prop comedy now,
Yeah.
and I think he probably has like a residency somewhere. I would imagine all those guys like get a Vegas residency.
Where's Jeff Dunham at?
Probably Vegas. I think we looked that up once, didn't we?
It was Mencia. We looked up Carlos Mencia.
Oh,
I was gonna get
wow.
tickets for my parents because he was in
Oh,
Irvine,
shit.
California.
He's in Glens Falls.
Damn,
Buffalo.
$84. Damn.
Yeah, we could go.
Buffalo on Valentine's Day.
What an
That's
awful
what your
gift.
girl wants to do.
No, he's all over the place. He's going to the UK.
That's cool. Good for him. Cheffafa Dunham.
Yeah. How much? Well, it's
$80 a ticket. We could all go.
yeah. It was a little touch and go there for a minute because he was doing like a terrorist guy.
That was fun.
And-
Ahmed, the dead terrorist.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird time to do that. When was the time period he was doing
It's
that?
like during the war in Iraq.
yeah, he's like, yeah, it got a little weird there. For
he
a
was
minute,
he
but
was kind of pushing the envelope there for a while.
he
Yeah, I
was.
mean, it was. He started like leaning into it, made that like his whole act by the end. I'm pretty sure, just
was
like
bad.
bashing the
Mhm.
fucking Muslims.
And then he had one that was a half dead terrorist. That was Ahmed's son.
Oh,
Mm. Yeah, that's classic.
Peanut was the best one.
yo,
Peanut and Walter. I
That's
like
the old
Walter.
guy? The
Walter,
guy?
Walter
was
was the one for like all the like old fans who had like heard of him before, like he was started on like Comedy Central and stuff. They all loved Walter.
Yeah.
Walter was kind of goaded.
I
Yeah,
think
let me-
Walter was like his original puppet. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at his characters. Does he have a character list?
I got almost all of them.
Oh shit! I
Never
don't know.
mind. There's a lot. Oh, Marvin the superhero. I remember him.
Recurring characters.
Walter,
Let's do that.
Peanut, Jose Jalapeno on a steak, Bubba
Yeah.
J, Ahmed. Sweet Daddy D was the best.
The dead terrorist is crazy.
Little Jeff,
I don't remember the
Ahmed
superhero guy.
Jr. I don't remember Seamus either.
No, yeah, I don't. Huh. I might have to dive in a little bit more in
We should binge all of
Like-
Jeff Dunham.
his discography.
Dude, listening to it's got to be insane. like
Yeah,
I
it's a little
listen
bit
to
of a
comedy
visual
albums,
comedy.
but like I feel like the ventriloquist is like a visual thing.
It's funny. I haven't listened to a comedy album in a long time.
Yeah.
I used to like
recommend
that
it.
though.
I
Yeah,
recommend it.
I used to like that a lot.
You know, it was actually Mitch Hedberg. His albums are actually like a lot better than all like the TV appearances and stuff.
Agreed.
Well, yeah, it's not like he's a. I mean, shit. He just stood still, and half the time he'd want to turn around anyway. He was a super introverted guy.
You know,
Stephen Wright was wild because he had two comedy albums. One was called I Have a Pony, and then the second one was I Still Have a Pony.
yeah.
But
that
it was
like
just
20 years later.
yeah, and it was just the second. It was the second night of the original show. So for the 20th anniversary of his first album, he's like, "All right, here's
Put the rest of it.
here's the
out.
rest of it." I was so pissed when I learned that because he just was working all throughout like the 80s and 90s, and then by the time we were kids, he was like, "I'm done."
You know,
And then his last special, he was like, "It's a 2-hour long special. Everybody's gonna love it." The special itself is only like an hour long, and the second hour is like a Civil War documentary that he produced. And it's like
Oh, what?
When the Leaves Blow Away, I think is what it's called.
He's in the Emoji Movie?
Yeah,
oh, yep.
he's the dad.
No, he's the meh emoji.
Oh yeah,
The Matt emoji.
he's also he's the guy on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Mel meh.
Mel Mad, dude.
Yeah, click.
Oh.
What's Stephen Wright been up to?
Well, you mean that's what we're.
He's 70.
I was looking at his movies, his films.
He won an Oscar for a short film.
Yeah, he's got a number of.
Oh,
number
he's
of
also the
products.
radio DJ in Reservoir Dogs.
Songs.
Yeah, he's like, you're listening to Sammy's super songs of the 70s. Yeah, go to Wiki. What's the last? What's the last?
What is the last?
Yeah, like click discography, and I'm pretty sure it's just the two albums. Yeah, it's I Have a Pony and I Still Have a Pony, and it's literally just
Yeah.
The second it's though both of those were recorded the same night.
85 and 2007.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a soundtrack of the When the Leaves Blow Away special. When the Leaves Blow Away 06.
CD download.
I got them both on iTunes. I bought them on iTunes.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I miss the, I don't miss it, but I do. Like, I kind of miss the nostalgia of, like, downloading some shit from BearShare or, like, LimeWire or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, I don't know, this might be porn, but, like, I'm hoping it's Coheed and Cambria or whatever. You know what I mean? And then it rips. Like, it's like the music video and it rips, but it's, like, shit quality.
Literally any parody song ever is attributed to Weird Al.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I had various artists was one of my favorite artists back then.
I remember I pirated an Opeth album, and the album was called Opeth and the artist was called Morning Rise. And I remember when I had like an MP3 or MP4 player or whatever, and I imported the album over, I couldn't find it at all. All of the Opeth discography that I like torrented was like all labeled like that.
Yeah, like
so I just had like 9 albums called Opeth.
It's funny, like kids will never have to deal with like that kind of music library management. You know?
No, they have it worse.
Imagine it's like a Weezer situation. It's just the members of Opeth on like a flat green background.
I used because you used to have to download all the music, hope that the metadata is right, because I never really knew how to. Well, you could do it. You go to like properties and you'd have to go to info and like change everything. Yeah. But you'd have to like click and drag it, put it into iTunes, then plug your iPod in, let it sync.
You needed to learn that though.
It was
you needed to learn that.
Yeah.
I spent like 2 hours yesterday downloading Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and then putting mods into it. And it's like,
yeah, all those skills transferred.
They genuinely do, though. Yeah, I've had this conversation with Wes before where, like, I remember I was trying to get a game to run and I couldn't get it, and I had to, like, fix an INI file. Yeah. And I was like, all right. And I just type in the search bar in my C drive, and I go right to the folder and I fix it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, that's probably why my nieces and nephews hate PC gaming. Because if they fuck their game up somehow, they don't have a frame of reference.
Exactly.
They don't know where to look.
You know, it's funny, like, even doing websites, MySpace kind of taught you things. Yeah. Like HTML coding and stuff like that. Which is wild. We were doing HTML in middle school. It's like, what?
I was 10.
A buddy of mine used to, like, code, like, bots for Diablo 2 back when he was, like, 13. And we were talking about, like, 10 years later, and we were talking about, like, holy shit, dude, you were into some, like, real coding. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I want to get into making my own Doom 2 maps.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get into that, like, really badly. Every time I get the ambition for it, I give up immediately.
Dude, I can't wait until, like, they got, like, those RPG Maker games.
Yeah.
Throw a fucking AI tool in there. Let me fucking vibe code entire games.
That's what I'm waiting for.
That's what's going to happen, too.
I can't wait. I don't care.
It's going to be... Yeah. Well, how are you ever going to have a game... Like, how are you ever going to build a population when all these games are just your own mind coming up?
They're just for me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Know? So, like,
I don't care.
It's going to break multiplayer gaming.
I don't play them anyway.
It's just going to be like
multiplayer.
How it is now, but democratized. Like, some people's games are going to be really fun, and everyone else is going to want to play them, and everyone starts playing those games.
I mean, I guess you could have AI bots that, like, at a certain point, if the AI is good enough, you could have AI bots that act like humans.
Well, then you just make a movie and not a game.
Well,
yeah, that's the problem we get into when people want to, like, run Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. It was like someone has an idea for the story they want to tell, and it's like, you probably should have just wrote a fucking book or something.
Well,
like you're trying to
I always feel like the issue with Dungeons and Dragons.
Story.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is trying. You're like almost sometimes pushing characters in a certain way, or it feels like if I was a GM, right, I would be wanting the characters to do certain things. So you're naturally gonna like influence them to do that. Now, how subtly you do that is really the art, I think.
You know,
Sometimes, like, if I watch guys play D&D on YouTube or whatever, you can kind of tell that the game master's kind of pushing them in a certain way,
you know,
and it's subtle, and probably the players know that. They understand some of the cues.
you know.
Even watching Critical Role, sometimes you look at it and you go, oh, they're just now realizing that Matt wants them to do this, you know? And you can
Yeah.
visually see it sometimes. And it's like, no, I like the players should decide what happens in the game. The problem with
Yeah.
that is that the DM has to change,
Yeah, you gotta have like every fucking possibility.
Yeah.
covered.
which, you know, I don't really, I have a lot of respect for that if you can do that, but
You know, AI Dungeon Master, that's like the optimal use case for AI tools that I feel like.
yeah.
Just something you can like type in like all your world building into, and it can fucking hey, help me like figure out how to like make a logical reason why this is like this and such and such. It like type all your shit in, and it can pull it out, and fucking okay, how like what is the fucking security shit and like the security guards in all of my cities? How do they organize their shit and organize their shit different? And it'll keep track of everything.
And like, does our player have the key for this door, or like,
Yeah.
and it also would in real time be able to adjust to anything that's unforeseen or whatever,
You
and
know?
we're just making up on the fly. But then it has to be consistent with that. That's the issue.
You know,
Because right now, I don't think AI would do that. I think it would just be generating things.
you know.
I don't think it would take into consideration the rest of the world building.
I mean, it can like commit shit to memory and pull it out when you like,
Yeah, as
ask
long
it
as
to,
you have it all in like the same chat, the way it works.
Yeah.
But
I want to see some shit like get like the VR helmet on and like basically take all your like data like out of a spreadsheet or whatever and like put it in like physical space around you. You can like fucking physically like drag shit, like open shit up, menus and stuff, go into them and fucking
the Black Mirror type shit.
you know.
When are we gonna
gonna
get?
be a
When are we
lot.
gonna get the projection screens? That's what I want.
You know, that's what VR is going to be.
I
big
want the
for, is I
Omni
feel
tool
like,
from Mass Effect.
like kind of like the
The Pit Boy.
physical, like the making tactile, like information in front of you is going to be a big thing for that. I
I
feel
want a
like.
fucking Skyrim level up stats menu that I get to see every night before I go to bed.
Mm,
Or like an I don't know, like a rest menu.
yeah, yeah. I want to see like my lockpick can go up when I break into shit. You know.
Yeah.
You
I also-
imagine jerking off and you got a little thing telling you the last time you jerked off.
Oh man, dude, your
Yeah.
level. That's the problem. Some people would be super high level too.
Yeah, that's one of those things. There's levels to this because I think my level would be high, and then I think about some other people that exist, and I'm like, oh, they're leaving me in the dust.
You know, you're like, oh, you think you're so it's like, man, there's no way my shit should still work, and then
Yeah.
there's like the shit people talk about, and like, oh my god, it's
There's
like-
people that are on like OnlyFans like all day. You know what I mean? Spending money.
Goon bros, dude.
It's insane.
Goon.
I can't
Goon
even imagine,
dungeons.
dude. I mean, I know I'm getting old, but like,
What you never
Like-
you never thought about having a LAN party with your bros and all just watching porn together? And
not even
jerking off
that,
in the
but
same
just
room?
like gooning all day. Like,
all
how
day.
do you
Insane,
even?
dude.
All day.
I don't even think I could do it twice in one day. It was like once after I wake up and once before
I could make it
bed.
I could make it
I
happen.
thought gooning was edging for the longest time.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
it
I
is.
found
It's
out
supposed to be.
well, but you don't take breaks. So like you're just stroking for like
Dude,
7 hours
that's
straight.
the
I can
hard
go
part.
give me like a half an hour on, 3 hours off. Another half an hour on, 3 hours off.
Oh,
Half
that's just
hour.
normal jerking off.
Yeah.
Half hour is crazy.
No, like a whole episode of like SpongeBob.
I
Mm,
don't know. It's
25 minutes, give or take.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even think edging is like. You could definitely get like Like, it's not gonna get better than this. I might as well just fucking finish right now.
Yeah.
No,
well,
but you know you're lying to yourself when you say that. Not that I would know, but like you don't finish.
Yeah.
Because you're like, hang on, it'll be way cooler if I do this when it's dark out.
Hold on.
This will feel way better if it's not 1 p.m.
I don't know. Well,
It's just, like, the way they talk about it is like you're on the edge for 15 minutes, or like you start like transcending or something. It's like, no, you're just like sitting there. It's like, all right, this feels about
that's
the
the
same
blue
it did
ball.
5
The
minutes
blue
ago.
ball.
What the fuck?
that's the blue balls.
I
dude.
never understood that part.
I don't get people that do it back to back. I can't. How would you even do it back to back?
No, I can't even imagine.
What, like jerking off in the same room?
No, like
like
Not like
standing
physically
back
back to
to back
back.
with each other.
Like going twice,
Like-
what, in like an hour?
yeah, because like
What?
I don't even think that.
I don't think you can do it. Can you? Well, you could do it. But
Yeah,
that's a different thing.
I have a
Acid.
problem.
I think
I have a
that's what
sex
that takes.
problem.
I don't think yeah, it's like too much. Like I don't know, dude. When you're done, you're done.
I
As
was like,
far as I'm
I
concerned.
don't like to be touched mostly, so that's why it takes me a while because I hate being touched.
Yeah,
I like touching more than I like being touched.
So you're not even. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm still fully clothed.
Right. You're not even getting off to the sensation. You're just getting off to touching yourself.
And it doesn't
Yeah.
even have to be like. I mean, it could be like your girlfriend or something. You're just in that mood. It's like, all right, now, so I think I'm autistic for right now, I guess. So please just.
Well,
you know.
that's different. I can make that happen more than once, back to back. The doing it yourself is crazy. That's crazy to me.
I take a lot of vitamins.
Yeah, I guess. No, because you have to have a lot.
zinc, right?
You have to have a lot
Yeah,
of
and
power.
I also am not as active as I used to be.
Yeah.
So I think I think my body like banks it. I think it banks.
This is why
it.
I don't understand. Like, I
See,
can't believe
I've
you don't
always
have
felt
a.
like.
I feel like you should have a fleshlight.
Dude, you're literally one of like 4 or 5
Or, like,
people that are
some
shocked.
kind
that-
of
I don't
sleeve.
I don't have none of the toys in my house are for me,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
which people usually don't believe that, but they're not for me to use on, they're not for use on me, I guess is what I should say.
Yeah, I guess
They
it's
are
just-
for me, but they
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
go in me or on
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I know,
Yeah, it's kind of funny. People take one look at those things, like all the creativity just leaves their imaginations.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, for me, it's just like, I don't want to, I don't want to fuck an object.
A sleeve.
Yeah, I
of
don't
some
have any
sort.
interest in that.
You know, someone finally like
The
a
flashlight
strap
is
on at
weird.
your house. It's like, oh, you never even thought about strapping that shit on yourself so you can DP a chick by yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, or you could like human centipede somebody.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, there's a lot of wild toys that you can find, but I don't know, man.
There's stuff with like.
I was thinking about it the other day.
motors. You have to like turn it on.
Lined
up. Yeah.
Fucking
You have to, like,
cord. You have
crank
to
it
start
and
the
shit.
engine.
You have to prime it like a lawnmower.
Yeah, you have to do like small motor repair
Push a
and
little
shit once in a
button
while.
10 times.
Yeah.
It's like, honey, what are you doing down there?
So you gotta push that little button 10 times to prime the fucking gas pump. So if I could push a little button like that, I wouldn't need the sex toys.
Are you starting the jerk off machine again?
That was a good one. I like that.
Tinkering with motors and shit, dude. I don't know. Like, did you? I was thinking about the other day though.
Fucking
Like,
diesel engine.
there was these there was all these devices like the pumps, right? But did they ever work? Like,
They
make
had to
people's-
have worked.
They
make
must
people bigger.
They had to have worked.
I mean, they have jokes about him in the only reason I know about that shit is because of fucking Austin Powers.
Yeah, he kills a random task with a penis pump. You're the guy that played random task who's like a serial killer and like rapist.
Oh, yep.
Oh wow, they do
Joe
work.
San. Yeah, he got punched in the balls in UFC.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but I was well. So they give you a boner, right? But I was thinking the ones that are supposed to make you, like a bigger guy.
Drawing blood
Oh.
into the penis using a vacuum. So, like,
It
if
just
you get sucked hard enough.
I'm not pulling this up because it's gonna get weird.
Yeah, there's already dick on the screen.
Yeah.
A bisected soft dick and balls.
You can picture it. Picture
Yeah.
it yourself.
Oh,
But I always thought they had ones that were supposed to make you a larger boy.
Penis pumps score high on safety and cost effectiveness.
you're thinking of joking.
Especially when pills aren't an option. When are pills not an
Okay.
option?
You're thinking of joking.
Oh, okay.
JELQ.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
It's got a Q in it?
Yeah.
I heard people joke about that shit for years before I found out the actual mechanics of it. It sounds terrifying.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can't
it's like
imagine.
it's like the foreskin restore guy from HBO. You just like put a weight. You put a weight on your dick or
Kettlebell.
something. A kettlebell.
It says it's unproven and not supposed. Oh, you what? You really? You just
No,
like
you,
suspend something from it? Or-
I think basically you're supposed to you squeeze it, you try to force the blood upwards towards the tip, and then grab it and squeeze from the bottom to the top and just keep pump it towards the tip and trying to force it
Oh,
all to the end.
So it's like
of
a
it and
Go-Gurt
try to gain
situation.
yourself length, kind of. Yeah,
it's
or
Go-
toothpaste.
It's Go-Gurt.
You're trying to
That's
get all
insane.
the toothpaste out of the tube for an extra inch on your dick.
Techniques, benefits, side effects, and more. Okay. Well, I'm not going to click on that.
Like that's
Um,
just a photo of a dick tip, like a disembodied tip.
Yeah,
That's just
Like it's so. Let's go to images. Okay.
Hold up. Wait, potential
We don't have
risks. What
Potential
bottom,
risks.
Look at the bottom right potential risk there. Hard flaccid syndrome.
what? Hang on a second. We gotta cue the boys in on this. What is hard flaccid syndrome?
Yeah, because that's
That sounds scary.
That's when
counter.
that's when Joe Flacco throws every pass 30 yards downfield.
Yeah, let's look this up. Why are we doing this? All right. Well,
We're
let's
trying to help men.
Yeah.
Hard flaccid symptoms.
I like how joking has that white supremacist hand signal.
Yeah. None of these are telling me.
No,
what
it's
it
right there.
is.
The symptoms. It's the third one down.
Third one down. This one.
No, third one down. Like middle column.
Oh, there it is.
Quite the
Semi-rigid, cold, numbness, pain, erectile dysfunction, changes in urination,
dog.
pain when
Numbness.
standing, emotional distress, loss of erection.
Yeah. So it's just being normal. Like what are we
Pain
talking
when standing. I'm failing to understand the mechanics here.
about? Pain when standing is absolutely insane.
Changes in urination could mean any number of things, really.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fair.
Why men develop penile pain,
Uh-huh.
aggressive force and frequency of masturbation,
Oh damn! I thought that would be bigger.
So did they.
I'm trying to.
aggressive jelking, attempts at foreskin regeneration,
Yeah.
penile
Well,
enhancement.
all right. Well. Okay. Now we're getting into some. Okay. We're getting into
feeling a lot
weird
We're
shit.
getting into
about
some stuff I don't
myself.
want to talk about anymore. I don't want to keep seeing.
I don't want to get too
I
close
don't
to
want
home.
to keep seeing fucking penises, like diagrams and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess we could talk about something else.
Vas deferens is just not a good word. Seminal vesicle is not a
Yeah.
good word.
I thought it was. I
Glands.
thought it was pretty funny when I said Florida State Seminole. Vesicle.
Nobody
And
laughed.
Fuck.
Letterkenny's
Letterkenny's great, dude. That show. Brian. brought it
Brian
over.
showed us that show literally like 6 years before
Yeah.
it became a thing.
He brought it over on like a flash drive.
Yeah.
He's like, check this out.
And we watched the entire thing like back to back.
Dude, Trailer Park Boys was like that too. Dave brought it over to my house once and he showed me like the first season of Trailer Park Boys. And then like 3 years later, it just was blown up.
Yep.
6 years later, it's on Netflix.
Now, 16 years later and it's dead.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
Swearing at his Dunsky.
like there used to be a Letterkenny skit going around just like them like talking shit to some hockey players. I heard that like years before the show ever blew up.
Yeah, they did another one like the Shoresy one or something. They did another show.
I don't care.
It was a the whole thing was the slang that they were using. basically. It was like they basically made up their own language. It wasn't like some of the like a lot of the scenarios weren't.
I think that's how people in that area of Canada speak.
It's possible, yeah.
You know,
But it was it's not like it had like a coherent story. But like I don't know, I watch American Dad when I go to sleep. That doesn't have,
American
like,
Dad has a coherent story.
well, not really, but
What's your favorite Roger persona?
I don't know.
What?
I don't have a favorite Roger.
You don't like Roger?
persona. He's fine, yeah, but
I can't remember the last time I actually watched American Dad. All those shows that are just on all the time just blend into the fucking
yeah. Well, so the reason
background
I
eventually.
like I don't sit and like watch it, but I have it. It's like one of those I'm going to sleep soon shows because you don't have to be dialed into everything. Family Guy's kind of like that. I don't really love Family Guy, but sometimes I'll put it on because you don't have to be dialed into the whole episode. You can just catch a couple.
What,
you know,
next you're going to say you don't like the Cleveland show either?
I mean, but yeah, there's a couple shows where like you can just leave it. Futurama's like that. Like I don't really have to be that dialed into it because I've seen it.
Futurama is nowhere near American Dad.
In what sense?
Being good. Being on the air still. Being funny all the time.
Yeah.
Having Roger, the alien.
Oh, it's not as good at that. Yeah. I was watching Scrubs.
Roger.
Scrubs is coming back.
Yeah,
Oh,
can't wait for that. Fucking
That's every time I see those guys on commercials, it's like, oh,
T-Mobile
JD's looking old
commercials.
as fuck, dude.
I'm just am amazed that people are actually excited for the.
Like JD's looking old as fuck. They're all, I don't know. They've been on too many commercials and shit. I kind of roll my eyes when I see them. And fucking what's her face isn't like,
Sarah Chalk.
yeah, it doesn't make me demonically horny anymore. So you know.
Yeah. Well, she still looks pretty good though.
The charm of the show was that it took place like it was like 2000 to like 2009, and that was the charm of the show for me.
I think
It felt like a time capsule.
I don't know. She aged pretty well.
Now it's about to be modern day. I don't care. And they're ignoring. They spent years telling everybody, no, Scrubs Med School is season 9. And now that they're bringing Scrubs back, they're like, yeah, we're ignoring Med School. And it's like, fuck you. You guys have been yelling at all the fans for years about how we should be nice to Scrubs season 9.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden we're like, yeah, actually nobody will watch the reboot if we bring in the season 9 characters.
Yeah.
Scrubs was great. It's probably one of my favorite. That's a Mount Rushmore show for me, but I miss me with the reboot. I'm already not a reboot guy.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like The Office and Parks and Rec now. It's like I don't even like watch the reruns on Comedy Central, but I saw them just like on the list so often that I get this fucking shit out of my sight.
Kinda, yeah.
Futurama played a lot on Comedy Central too.
The Comedy Central the fucking TV guide for Comedy Central when we were growing up was crazy because we'd get home from school and it would be like Comedy Central Presents.
Yeah.
And then it would be like Futurama or Mad TV. And then from like 7 to 8 was the Daily Show, and then the Colbert Report was from 8 to 9. Or were they only half hour long?
They're half hour. Yeah, and the reruns were like 7 and 7:30, I think.
Yeah, that's right. They would do last week's show.
And then the original or the new ones would be 11.
I'm gonna do like
You
2000.
fucking
8.
We'll do 06. Let's see if it'll show me.
that was the shit. You would fucking
Oh my god, it shows it
you
by
watch
day.
the
This is
Daily
crazy.
Show into Colbert,
Crank yankers.
into the shitty half of fucking Leno waiting for Conan to start.
Daily Show, Colbert Report, Crank Yankers for like 2 hours for some reason.
Premium blend. Comedy Central presents Dane Cook.
Reno 911 was great.
Oh my
dude.
goodness.
Oh, Comedy Central presents Zach.
Drawn
Galifianakis.
Together was fucking
Yeah.
incredible.
You know,
That show was vile.
Mm-hmm.
That show was really fucking
Yeah,
vile.
they got pretty
forgot
wild.
about Distraction. Holy shit.
Yeah. I don't know. There was like some decent shit on TV, but the problem was it was the only shit you could watch. So
I think I watched Distraction for a little bit.
We had cable boxes on all the TVs, and I remember we had the on-demand channels. That
Yeah.
was sick.
Dude.
yeah,
Oh my god, in my house we just fucking like we went and got rid of like half our channels to lower our bills, so we fucking ended up going from the box to the app. The app is so much fucking worse, dude. It's
Really?
so fucking slow. Everything worked so much smoother when we still had the box.
I fucking missed that. I missed it was like every 2 or 3 years, Time Warner would like upgrade the box, and it would have a new controller or a new remote, and you'd
Yeah,
always be
yeah.
like so stoked to see like what you could do with the new TV remote.
yeah. There was
Once they had it so the Time Warner remotes were universal and you could program it with everything, it was over.
yeah.
You could have one remote in every room, dude. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Like my grandma still at her house, she still has like 3 remotes to control all of her TV stuff. And I love it because it takes me back to like 2009.
Mhm.
But then also I'm like, man, you got to get. Remember they used to put remotes in your phones.
Yeah,
Samsung Galaxy.
I was just gonna say that.
Yes.
The Galaxy S6, I think it was that I had,
My S4 did it too.
and it had an IR.
I used to turn the TVs on in the cafeteria.
Yeah, the IR blaster, and I was kind of mad when they got rid of that because it was literally a universal remote,
Yup.
and you could just like program it to work with pretty much anything, which was wild.
Wicked cool.
And the funny thing was, like, I had like the LED strips too, so
Yeah.
like every time you'd like change the channel, it would change the lights. which it was like kind of a cool effect. Also really annoying when it starts strobing though.
I like the on-demand channels because it was streaming, but it was all the shit from like the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, like Cutting Edge on Demand. And,
Oh.
well, they had. I always liked the music choice stuff.
Cutting Edge
too.
had fucking G4, had IFC, and it had Adult Swim.
Yep.
And it was
Yeah.
goated.
Yeah,
Oh, that's where I would watch all my anime.
I used to listen to Music Choice Arena Rock,
Yep.
and
Yep.
that was my like go to sleep playlist
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah, Music Choice Arena Rock was crazy because it was just like AC/DC and Aerosmith.
And it was like everything for some reason had way too much reverb on
Yeah.
it and shit. I
Oh,
love
man.
that.
Yeah, take me back to the on-demand days because now it's like, I don't know if you guys feel like this, but like access to anything I want to watch is so simple that I don't even bother watching a lot of things. Like,
Yeah.
like putting on the fights last night. I don't even have Paramount Plus, but like putting on the fights was literally just going to a streaming site, clicking the stream, and then it was up, and then I don't even really pay attention.
Yeah. So I have like HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu, like all of these platforms. But the funny thing is, most of the time, I just turn it to like Samsung TV, the free Samsung TV, and just watch Hell's Kitchen marathons.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, and I'm barely even watching those because I'm just playing on my Steam Deck or doing something else anyway. So it's like,
When
I don't know, why am I even really? I mean, the only reason I'm ever paying for it is for certain shows, which is, usually like AEW on HBO or Netflix for Raw or something,
Yeah.
So even when I got Peacock, the only reason I got it was because I wanted to watch The Office and that 70s show.
yeah,
That was it. It was the only reason I had it. So it's just sometimes when you're almost overwhelmed with options.
well, that's
And
what
I like just falling back on some shit. Like the thing about cable was that you just put it on, and most of the time my default was Comedy Central. I'd like almost start at Comedy Central.
It was channel 50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I'd go, well, let's see what's on here. And if there's nothing good, I'm going to go to something else, VH1 or MTV or something,
Yeah, the channels were like I would always have up like 24, 25, 50.
And then you had the go back button.
Yeah, well, I had the favorites button so you could program your
Yeah,
channels. So I'd be like 24, 25, 45, 50, 51, 61, and then like 3, 5, 9, and 10 for the news, just see if we were going to have a snow day.
Yeah.
And then 15, because 15 was HBO.
What was 34, dude? I had to have
That was
my Drake and
Nickelodeon.
Josh.
17 was TBS. 18 was Animal Planet. The Most
Yeah.
Extreme. Do you guys remember that show? It'd be top 10 animal types. It'd be like top 10 strongest animal, the
Dude.
most extreme.
What was the show that it had like Roman gladiator versus
Deadliest Warrior.
Indian or whatever? And it's
Yo.
like, yeah, that show is great, dude.
Deadliest Warrior.
Deadliest Warrior,
Yeah,
1,000 Ways to Die.
Yo.
1,000 Ways to Die was crazy.
Yeah, it's like some guy
Scare
getting-
tactics.
It like every episode of 1,000 Ways to Die was like a guy in a situation, and then titties go by, and then he dies from it. Something
Yo.
happened, like a window closes on him or some shit.
Yeah.
You have to think like
They always had to mix in titties.
out of 1,000, you have to think some of them would be like relatively normal, right? But they never show you those.
No, it was
They never
always,
show you a guy just getting fucking hit by a moving van.
Nope.
My favorite one was...
He was looking at the titties, and the moving van hit him. Back then, dude, titties were everywhere.
They were.
That was like a titty time.
Yeah.
Because I was playing Here Comes the Pain earlier, and you're like, this game is like bordering on,
Like softcore porn.
yeah.
Nowadays, they just have that, and it's like a fucking. Well, this is what happens if you have fucking insurance for mayhem like me.
Yeah, that's the
My favorite of the 1,000 Ways to Die was when the Russian mafia had like sulfuric acid to burn the fingertips off of, like to burn the fingerprints off of the new guy.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go
And
on.
then they were like, all right, now let's all have a shot of vodka to celebrate your initiation. And then like they accidentally pour sulfuric acid instead of vodka, and they all took shots of acid and they all died.
Mhm.
That apparently happened. I'm pretty sure 1,000 Ways to Die, none of them happened.
Oh, I guarantee. Yeah. Wait.
How many ways to die are there?
Did they ever do 1,000? Did they ever get to 1,000?
I doubt it. It was like 5 an episode.
I don't know. Should I see if they're actually
Yeah,
real?
just do 1,000 Ways to Die. Let's see if it's still on.
Someone looked up number 1. I didn't think they were ranked.
It uses real, that's as inspiration, but uses significant artistic liberties. In other words, titties. It adds titties into everyone. So yeah, they're like real ways that people died, like the guy getting his head crushed by the window. But in the
elevator.
show, he's a peeping Tom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they do. They mix in a little bit of titties.
How many episodes were there? Go to the wiki.
Very, very loosely based.
Can you imagine you die in a freak accident in some fucking TV show just like character assassinates you?
Only 4 seasons?
Yeah, I wonder-
74. Oh, 6 seasons. There was 74 episodes.
I wonder if it's on Netflix. It's definitely not.
So
on
how many ways to die did they do then?
It depends on how many ways to die there are. Okay, so 1, 2,
They're
3,
numbered.
4, 5. Oh, so there are. Okay.
It literally was just 5 per episode, though.
Yeah.
Oh, some of them were like 7 or 8.
yeah.
Yeah, they are numbered. That's insane, dude. So maybe they did hit it. Which one's 1,000?
There's a fucking
They
somebody
watered it
has
down.
the document somewhere.
Yeah, the storyboard.
It's unbelievable. These are all different ways you can die.
We should
guys.
watch all these and
The
rank them.
Samurai Death Squad loses a member.
How many seasons? 5?
Somebody ate a live
6
octopus.
seasons.
A Jersey chaser gets plugged.
It went
That's
through.
kind of
Yeah.
misogynistic.
What's the name
2012.
of the
A Chinese rapper gets grilled.
what's the name of the kid from Stranger Things with the fucked up teeth? I was gonna say it's Matan, but Matan is that internet troll guy.
Yeah.
I watched a video of Matan the other day where he snuck onto the Game Awards and he
Oh, yep.
dedicated the award to Bill Clinton.
Not just Bill Clinton.
What?
His Orthodox rabbi Bill Clinton.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I never saw that before.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how much shit that there is on the internet that people haven't seen. That's awesome. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, I was like, where did this Matan guy come from? And I remember I literally typed that into fucking Google like yesterday, the day before. I was like, where did this Matan guy come from? And it was like they were like he blew up after he snuck onto the Game Awards stage and thanked Bill Clinton for an award. And I was like, oh, he's like a video game developer. No, he literally snuck onto the stage like mid ceremony and nobody noticed. And then he walked up to the microphone and he dedicated
I do
the
vaguely
award.
remember that.
And then he got arrested and escorted out or something. It was pretty funny.
Well, Kanye did that, didn't he?
Yeah, he's like, I want to thank God and fuck Taylor Swift. Or maybe that was Jelly Roll.
You would think, like, with all the time people spend on, like, I don't know, with all the times I've scrolled on social media, you'd think you'd seen most of the cool shit, you know? But you just don't
I
get.
see wicked cool shit.
They just don't give you cool shit anymore.
I had to get off of, I think it's the Darwin Awards subreddit.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's one I did like top all time, and there's a video of this guy somewhere across the pond, and the title is like, my neighbor wanted to get rid of the column on his balcony, and it's like a fucking support column for the whole building, and he knocks this one column off of his balcony and the whole building collapsed. And I was like, that's new, haven't seen that. Because there's always new shit happening. There's always dudes. Accidentally turning their neighborhoods into sinkholes all over the place, dude.
Yeah, some of those are weird because you're like, why? I don't know. Like, do some kind of research on the building's structural integrity, or
they're fine.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't ever see. I saw a really funny thing the other day. This influencer was like hiking on a mountain trail. And she saw a snow leopard.
So far, so good.
Oh, yo.
Did you see that? She went to take a selfie with a snow leopard, and the leopard attacked her.
Okay. That actually makes sense.
That tracks, right? She survived.
Yeah, I think we need to bring back, like, we need to let natural selection do more. You know what I mean? I feel like it doesn't do enough work anymore.
Can you imagine, like, how I get scared if I see a fish or cat? You know?
Okay.
But like a snow leopard? That's probably that's like the scary leopard. That's like the evolved version of a regular leopard is the snow leopard.
Yeah. I bet if I saw like a T-Rex or something, I'd be like...
You'd knock it out one punch.
Yeah.
Ice elemental damage.
I'd be a little upset about it, probably.
Yeah, snow leopard is like it's an evolution.
Yeah. No, I just think there's too many.
Do you think there were two snow leopards on the ark?
I just think people make too many dumb.
There had to be, right?
Well, of course there is, yeah.
Or just two leopards?
Like, was there like a refrigerated section of the ark then?
Well, yeah,
cold weather
there's
space.
probably that.
You have port and starboard.
Right, so there's
you got
probably
polar
heat
bears
lamps.
and camels on the same vehicle. How's that work?
He probably brought a bunch of sand on there.
For God, all things are possible. So jot that down.
There probably was like heat lamps because I don't know. At the time.
Oh yeah, 'cause, you got to keep the reptiles healthy.
Well, he probably
they need like the UV light or whatever.
He just covered them all in salt. Salt was the incubator.
Well, you're just gonna cover them in salt. You just make them be gay.
Well,
They'll turn into salt.
when was the UV light invented? Because I don't think he would have had one back then.
The sun.
Was there the sun?
I don't think it
then?
counts.
I don't
think so because this is all.
Like saying "Let there be light." That was like one of the last things he did before he like took off or whatever, right?
Really, he waited to do that?
It was like the seventh day.
That seems crazy.
It
Wait, so
wasn't the first day, was it?
I don't know
It
what
was
day
like
was the
6
light.
days of darkness. 30
Which
days
day
of night.
did he say "Let there be light"?
What day was the let that read?
Day 4. Halfway through the week, he was like, "All right, it's like when you're building.
It was like
It's
Thursday.
like when you're playing Minecraft.
Thursday, and he's like, "We got to see some shit, dude."
It's like you're playing
I know,
Minecraft in creative mode, and it's like you're building, and it's like I know there's no monsters, but I could still see better during the daytime, so I'm still gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, he probably got to Thursday and he's like, why is everybody's so sleepy? What's going on? Where are all the birds?
Oh my God, that's absolutely hilarious.
Thursday.
Yeah, because they did all that other shit
Wait, that's not even like.
No, it'd be Wednesday because Sunday is the first day.
You say that's not even like.
Well,
the
still, that's
sun.
midweek,
He's
dude.
making
That's
stars. Okay. Oh, maybe
is that what he did? Made stars, not the sun.
that seems to be how that reads.
Yeah, but
I guess that
again,
last line means the sun.
Again, it's the Bible. It's open to interpretation. We're interpreting it as he waited to make the sun.
Does this mean that the Bible is saying that the sun is in fact just another star? Because
I think there's some people overseas that would be really upset to hear that.
we owe Galileo an apology.
Well, they waited until after that business was taken care of. They waited like 100 years, and they were like, you know what, he was right. Everybody that was around for when he was wrong is dead. Let's go and they're not gonna check the receipts. We have the receipts. We are the receipts.
You know what's funny though is like he didn't say anything about leap years, and he didn't say anything about
That's because
daylight savings time either.
That's because our calendar is all.
That was a
fucked up.
Coca-Cola thing.
We
What?
should be.
Oh, daylight savings.
Yeah,
Coca-Cola did that.
I'm pretty sure it was Coca.
That sounds real.
I forget who it
Either
was. I think it might have been
or
like
Nestle. Who invented daylight savings?
Who did daylight savings?
It wasn't invented by one person, but evolved. Wow, more of the fucking anti-Christian bullshit.
Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin.
And
Yeah. I don't know.
George
Franklin.
Hudson, New Zealand entomologist.
He joked about it.
Insect
I was gonna say that's a
scientist.
bug guy, right?
Yeah.
It seems like they all kind of had like bad ideas, and then it happened. You know what I mean?
So you're talking about psychology, but I'm an entomologist. Why on earth did you come here? Because the light was on.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, that's funny. Well, at least we're like learning some shit, you know? Because usually we don't, honestly. I've learned like a couple things from this show, but somebody out there is learning some shit.
I had a hypothetical.
Okay. Do you still have it?
No.
Or- No, it's gone.
I had one. I didn't say I have one. I said I had one. Duh.
It's a past tense statement.
I don't know. I've just been bored. Been watching Game of Thrones. Been playing video games. Same games, same shows. Waiting for football. I got the Patriots winning, by the way. Just because it'd be really funny if the Patriots won. Like, it'd be so funny if the Patriots won. If I can't be happy, I don't want anybody to be happy.
Yeah.
But
if I gotta pick one, I'll say Seattle. But I don't really care. I really don't like either franchise, to be honest with you.
True. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm leaning the Seahawks just because they've really
Because the
looked
NFC's
like
goaded.
the most complete team all year, and they literally just they've got like the one guy you can rely on JSN. There's like no matter what you got going on, you got one option at all times, basically.
Yeah. Dude, that's gotta feel so nice as a quarterback to just be like, that guy's gonna be open every time, and he's always gonna catch the ball.
Yeah. And I don't know. It is like you do have to be worried though, because it is Sam Darnold.
Yeah, but he's
no Drake May.
I mean,
Yeah.
He does look like he's finally arrived. I mean, he had his chance to fucking choke last week.
quarterbacks ain't shit, dude. You don't need a quarterback.
It's really easy to find a quarterback.
Yeah.
It's really not hard at all. You just like
Look at Malik Willis.
you just have a guy that you find in like the 4th round,
You know,
and then when your starter gets hurt, you plug him in, and then you don't let him leave.
And
Yeah,
then yeah. And you make sure you do the mini games every week so that you build up his
The precision passing
Yeah,
through
yeah.
the hologram rings.
you know, I don't think it's a coincidence. Like all these guys are like fucking washing out on their first teams and then finding new life somewhere else, and it just takes that long to develop as
Yeah.
a quarterback nowadays.
Yeah, and that's the thing is no one lets quarterbacks develop, which
Yeah.
which is why I love what Green Bay does. they go, here, you're going to sit.
You know,
Yeah.
Like, you're going to learn the game.
Green Bay and
Because-
Dallas do it two completely different ways.
Yeah.
They don't ever.
Yeah. Dallas is plug and play as hell, though.
Yeah. Well, Tony Romo was the backup for Drew Bledsoe. Tony Romo pulled a Tom Brady. He just didn't win anything. 'Cause he was the backup for Bledsoe, and then Bledsoe was gone,
Yeah.
and they were like, "All right, Tony Romo, you're the guy." And he's like, "Okay, boss."
What's your name? Get in there, kid.
Brony homo. And then Dak was just like, "Oh, Romo got hurt again. All right, let's put in this 4th round QB."
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
should have known Dak was going to be the shit. I mean, he had fucking Mississippi State in like
Number
the top
1.
4 in the country. Yeah, they were number 1 for a minute.
I called it. If you go to one of the last episodes of Same Circle Wrestling, I literally called Dak getting drafted and being good for
Really?
Dallas. Yeah, because we were talking about quarterbacks, and I was like, Romo keeps getting hurt. They got to get a quarterback. I go, I'd love to see Dak Prescott because he also just has a quarterback name.
You know,
And then I think Bill literally said he's gonna be good because he brought the Bulldogs to number 1 for like 3 weeks. They were ranked number 1, and then they drafted Dak, and Tony Romo broke his collarbone for the final time, and the rest is forgettable.
You know, by that same logic, if you want to apply that same logic, I'm pretty sure like we have to expect Fernando Mendoza to be the GOAT.
This is funny. Let's
That
see what the
motherfucker took
last. When was our?
Indiana to the
Well,
title.
when was our first episode of that? That would have been.
Seasons. I
Yeah,
don't
we
even
did
remember it
seasons.
being broken into seasons.
What we did was
11 years ago.
11 years ago we did Same Circle Wrestling.
Holy shit.
I don't even remember when I was on.
What we did was we'd do a season until Mania, and then we'd do a season until SummerSlam. Then we started another one for till Mania.
Was it the last episode I was on? The last 2.
Payback 2016.
That
Jesus.
would have been no, because that would have been Dak's rookie year, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
because this is his 10th year this year.
That's wild. Yeah, because we did that. Oh my god, dude! It's like you listen to that and you're like, "Wow, what the hell was going on?" You can
Yeah.
barely hear some people. It's because there's one mic on a coffee table, and we're like
Yeah.
all like yelling to try and like say shit to it.
Man, that was a crazy year, dude. Because that was the year the Cubs won. That was the year the Cavs
Yup.
came back down 3-1. And was that also the year of 28-3? Or was that that was 2015?
Might have been
2016.
Could have been later than that, even. I want to say 2017, 2018.
Think
No, I was a not Ponder. I was a Wendy's when that happened. So yeah, 2015, 2016.
Who was in the Super Bowl?
Oh,
that
it was
was
Bron-
that was-
oh yeah,
that was Peyton
that was BFAM season of football.
yeah.
The season of Brian. He randomly picked before the season started.
He's like, I need a favorite team because
there was a backstory to it, but I think there was also a team he picked randomly
well, he said
because he liked the
wanted
Panthers as a kid.
he said he wanted to pick a team that was like not a lot of people were fans of.
It was like
but
not Dallas, not
was
Green
also
Bay,
kind of on the upswing.
and not a local team.
Yeah, 17-2, dude. Cam Newton. There were. That's the Peyton Manning season, right?
That was his last year, right?
Yeah,
Von Miller was Super Bowl MVP. I'm pretty sure that defense was crazy.
yeah. Fucking
Von Miller,
that
Chris
was-
Harris,
Dude,
Akeem
Peyton
Talib.
Manning was dog shit that whole fucking season.
Fucking,
Holy shit!
I think it was Malik Jackson, DeMarcus Ware, T.J. Ward. Look up the Broncos roster.
Dude, that was the year that like literally like every pass Peyton Manning threw was just a duck.
Demarius Thomas. Yeah, they had Brock Osweiler was starting most of their games last year. Kubiak was the fucking coach. He ruled. Yeah, what's final roster?
Let me just get a fucking. We'll get there. We'll pull it up here.
C.J. Anderson, dude.
NFL.com just has way too much shit.
Shaq Barrett.
Ryan Clady. Yeah, Shaq Barrett. That guy was good. Vernon Davis and
Hendrick.
Oh no, sorry. Chris Harris, Malik Jackson. Yep. Peyton Manning. Yep.
Virgil
Ronnie
Green.
Hillman.
Brandon Marshall, the linebacker.
Oh, yo.
Evan Mathis, he was a beast. Von Miller. What is this? What is this player order? What is
Yeah, I
this
don't
fucking
know.
player order? Why
Like-
did you go? Why didn't you just do
And
the
these are
Wikipedia
numbers
page?
that the numbers aren't
But
even here.
they're not even in order though.
Yeah, like you would think they would put it in.
Christian Ponder? Dude, I
Oh,
remember
shit.
Shane Ray was a fucking steal in Madden for like 3 years, dude. Shane Ray was a monster in Madden. He was the white linebacker from
Emmanuel Sanders, dude.
Keep Talib. Demarius Thomas.
R.I.P. Danny Trevathan, he was good.
TJ Ward, DeMarcus Ware.
Yup. DeMarcus Ware, dude. Derek Wolfe. And now there's a second DeMarcus from Dallas that could win a Super Bowl without Dallas. DeMarcus Lawrence is on the Seahawks.
Well, there you go.
So all you got to do is you got to leave the Cowboys, and then you have a chance to win a ring. Who's on that Panthers team?
go
They
Broncos.
they had Josh Norman. They didn't have Steve Smith anymore, though, right? Steve Smith was on the Ravens by then.
No, yeah, not at that point.
Jonathan Stewart,
Yeah, dude, Jonathan
Jericho
Mike
Cotchery.
Tolbert, dude.
Oh, the Vulture, dude. Michael Orr,
Ted
That's
Ginn
crazy.
Jr.
Greg Olson.
Jared Allen, Mario
Ted
Addison,
Ginn Jr.
Jericho Cotchery.
Star Lutalele,
Oh, yeah.
Thomas Davis,
Devin Funches. This is crazy.
Luke Kuechly. Who's that? Cortland Finnegan. More like Cortland Innigan, because Andre Johnson beat the F out of him.
Oh.
Josh Norman.
Josh Norman was good for like 2 years.
Charles Tillman was a good player.
Okay.
Wow. Calvin Benjamin.
No,
I miss him. Look at Josh Norman real quick. Because he got like a first team All Pro and like 2 Pro Bowls, and that was it. I'm pretty sure. 1 Pro Bowl, 1 first. Yeah, he had that 1 season, and then he got a crazy contract out of it.
Yeah. Well, that's how that goes. Roman Harper.
Roman Harper, he was on the Saints for a while, right?
Yeah, savage, dude.
You know what player name I miss hearing all the time in Madden? Jeremiah Trotter.
Jeremiah Trotter.
Back when like Madden
The-
05 and it was always the same tone for every
Yeah,
name.
every single player.
Peyton Manning. It's the Detroit Lions versus the Dallas Cowboys.
That's one thing they've done without even really noticing it. They've made the commentary a lot smoother. It's not as robotic.
It's
But it's
smoother,
because- you know
but
why?
it doesn't work.
No, well, I think it's because they record longer clips of audio. You know what I mean? It's like when they're doing analytical things, like after a play or whatever. That is super scripted, obviously not that great, but they record it in one long segment of audio.
Nothing comes close to the show when it comes to that, though. The show will like remember what you did like in a fucking rematch from 3 months ago.
Yeah, the show's pretty good.
It'll do shit like, especially for Road to the Show. It'll be like, because I'll play, I'll be up to bat, or
Mhm.
no, I always do a closing pitcher. I always play as a closer. It'll be like the last time Jake closed out a game against the Tigers.
Yeah,
He got 2 strikeouts. Let's
Or-
see if he could do it again. And it's like, and then it pulls up that game.
yeah, or
and
like
it's
against
how?
this pitcher or whatever.
Yeah, that shit's so like. I really want the show to come to PC more than anything, dude. If
I
I
like a lot
could
of
play
the
the
stuff
show,
that's-
I would go. Is the show on Xbox?
yeah.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the stuff when they're like they'll break down like like the month of October or whatever, when all of your month of October or whatever.
The show is so good. The only baseball games on PC are Super Mega Baseball, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
It's great, but it's no show. It's no the show.
Yeah, I liked the first Super Mega Baseball. I didn't really play the second one that much, but it's because I got a PS3 or PS4 just to play the show, and then of course 2 years later they put it on Xbox.
But the Super Mega Baseball, the first one was the best one. They got way too complex, 2, 3, and 4, and then I think it was 4. They had MLB integration.
I didn't even know there was a 4.
Yeah, EA bought them. They made Super Mega Baseball 4, and then they got relocated to work on Madden. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, didn't they do like they added some like legend players or something like that?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, it
weren't
was- it
like
was all-
under
it was-
contract, like affiliated with.
Yeah, it was all just dudes from the Hall of Fame only.
Yeah,
And then I don't
Which
know.
is fine.
I liked it when the characters looked wicked goofy, like the first game. All the
Mhm.
characters just look insane.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
the fucking the umpire strike. My guy, you're out. Get out of here. Hey.
yeah, they're hilarious looking fellas. Like, what is that? Like, what body type is this?
Men in Black worm.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
I just love, and they would waddle like fucking penguins.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It was,
that game is crazy. That might be one of my favorite baseball games ever. It's like that and the bigs. Outside of like MVP baseball and the show, the first bigs was pretty sick. Did you play the bigs?
Yeah. I used to like Sammy Sosa high heat baseball.
I didn't have that as a kid.
And then there was Slugfest, I think. That one was pretty cool. They never did a good job of doing, because like there was NFL Blitz and there was like NHL Hits, NBA Street, NFL Street,
NBA
but they never
Jam.
really had like an extreme baseball
The
game that
bigs.
was. Yeah, but it wasn't like it didn't feel it wasn't as
I might
you
play the
can't do
bigs
it.
when I get home tonight.
The thing about baseball is it's inherently non-contact most of the time, so
Not
it's
with the
hard
bigs.
to. Not with the big.
Dude, I have a rebuttal for everything. It's the bigs is the Blitz of baseball. It's
It
not
is.
as good.
Yeah, it's just
I
not.
mean, I
as-
loved it. The soundtrack. Look up the soundtrack for the bigs, dude. It's crazy. It had like More Human Than Human. It had Ocean Size by Jane's Addiction. It had Somebody by Blue October.
Jesus, give me the soundtrack's wiki.
Dun,
Dude.
dun, 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 bow, wow. Ace of Spades, dude. Come on. Satisfied. I'm outside, satisfied.
Oh,
That
yeah, I
song
remember
was
that
sick.
song. Beto, get the
Yeah,
music.
Jerry was yeah, dude. I nearly
Nearly
lost
lost you
you
screaming
again.
trees.
Dude, oh my god, the bigs was so good. The
Fu Manchu.
The thing I
dude.
liked the most about the bigs was you would do a season mode, and all it was you would play like a 3-game. I could be off base too, but from what I remember, it was like a 3-game best of 3 series against every team in the MLB, and then you would go into the playoffs. But every time you won a series against a team, you could steal a player from them, and then every time you lost a series, they would steal a player from you.
Yeah,
So then, like by the end of the season, it would just be all fucking mixed up.
the big
So
two.
cool.
Back for blood.
Back
Fu
for
Manchu
blood.
is in.
Don't get me started on back. I got into an argument with somebody on Reddit over Back for Blood yesterday. The fucking
It's unbelievable.
it's totally believable.
It's just classic.
There's a guy that he put a post up on the Back for Blood subreddit, and he was like, he said like, is this game not getting any more expansions? And it's like, dude, Back for Blood was finished like 4 years ago. It was literally only around for like 2 years.
I don't even remember when it came out.
2021. Yeah,
Wow.
It was
Turtle
good.
Rock.
I liked like Back for Blood was good.
I didn't mind it. I didn't hate it, but I think when they fixed some of the card stuff after a couple months,
When
that
they
was,
made it so you would spawn in with your loadout.
yeah, that was a little better. I like that better, and then I think I don't know. I still would rather play Left 4 Dead 2, to be honest with you.
I mean, yeah. So the thing with Back for Blood is just it didn't have any of the. I don't know if it's atmosphere or like je ne sais quoi, but like there's something about Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 that like it's just dripping with like
Yeah.
soul.
Mm-hmm.
And like Back for Blood was just like a really cool game. If Back for Blood came out before Left 4 Dead, somehow
Like how Safe Search is on for just the
fucking title screen. I mean, I like Back for Blood more than not the War Z. World War Z. World War Z was good, but I like Back 4 Blood more than that. There should be an Aliens version of this. Like,
Yeah.
I want an Aliens Left 4 Dead. That's what Colonial Marines was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Left 4 Dead style, except it was supposed to be anywhere from 4 to 6 squad mates, and then like the Thing. But then when they died, they were gone.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of excited to play Marathon. Honestly, it looks kind of fucking cool.
I'll try it, but like I was texting you about it this morning. Like, I really was hoping that it would be classic Marathon, but just redone, like fucking Doom
No, they're
or
not gonna do that. It's,
Wolfenstein. They're like, you know what? Let's just make it bad
no,
Tarkov.
It's a full reboot. I don't know. The art style's really kind of cool,
But
though.
they used AI art and they plagiarized art.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Reddit. Thanks, Reddit take 01. Everything now, anytime anything is AI on Reddit, they just absolutely shit on it. AI slop. It's AI slop. Don't like it.
You know what AI needs to do for me? They need to make Dishonored 3.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Resident Evil 9 is going to be whatever. I want Dishonored 3.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like, I understand the whole AI is taking away voice acting gigs, but is it though? Like, if you want voice actors, hire voice actors. Like, I don't know. The AI voices aren't good enough. Like, you can tell that they're AI voices in, like, Arc Raiders or whatever. So it's like, if you don't want people to know that, then hire voice actors. If you want them to be in your credits, hire voice actors. I don't know. But some studios, like, don't have the money to do that. I'd rather play a game by a studio that doesn't have the money to afford voice actors but can put out a good game and sacrifice and have a little bit of AI in it. Big deal. Like, if it's a good game, I don't care.
Indifferent about it.
The problem is it's just going to get better. That's the scary thing with it, you know?
It's look, I already said before.
It's already kind of insane. Like, all these Sora videos and shit. Like, and then when the media gets a hold of that shit, that's when you start
They've already
to see
been
wild
doing
shit.
that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Missed me with that.
Yeah.
I remember calling that years ago.
Well, they're already doing it, dude. Like, I don't even know. People can't even tell some of these things. Like, there's that one video of that Pretty dude kicking out like a tail light or some shit, and everybody's just going to town arguing whether it's AI or not.
And that's what they wanted.
And it's like, yeah, all you're doing is, it's like there's just gonna be people like bitching at each other anyway. It's just a different thing you're bitching at people about. They just want people to not like each other. Like, they're literally creating discourse on purpose. It's been this way for how long?
Like 15 plus years. Whenever
Oh, dude, more than that.
conveniently enough, whenever Occupy started to die down.
Yeah.
Whenever Occupy Wall Street.
I was thinking about that. Yeah, Occupy like was a thing, and then
all of a sudden it wasn't, and now everybody hates it. Like, they got rid of class warfare.
yeah,
Dude, that shit's crazy though. Like, you think about it. Like, back then, the whole thing was like the 1% and the 99%, and shit has just gone so much further since then. It's like now it's like the 0.01% versus the 99.99%.
Yep.
yeah. It's pretty awesome, dude.
Somebody pull the clip up of me calling it.
It's pretty cool, dude. I definitely dig it.
It's getting ridiculous. All the fucking like just the random like fucking doom posting and shit. Like, you just talk about like, oh shit keeps getting worse and worse, and it's like at the back of your mind you're like, all right, now you know you're just like dooming or whatever. And then lately, past year or so, like I was literally like, I called it, like I said something about like, oh yeah, by the end of this year Trump's gonna be trying to unban asbestos, and then literally the next fucking day it came out in the news. Like, what are we doing?
There's a subreddit called like Doomers Circle Jerk, and it's just people like posting Doomers. It's so good though, because everyone's like literally the cause of their own anxiety.
Yeah.
And it like everyone's just scared of what's gonna happen, and half the time you're just making it like worse on yourself. Like I don't understand. The people that are like the most happy are the people that are just doing their job, coming home and hanging out.
Yeah.
It's like the people that
Funny how that works out, right?
Yeah, isn't that weird? Isn't it weird? But
No, nobody wants me as an ally.
The issue is that like
You don't want me on your team.
the issue is really, honestly, I feel like it's just because people don't have opinions anymore. Dude, the political parties don't even have opinions. They like flip flop and shit. Like the right wing's like against guns now. They're like, well, he shouldn't have brought a gun to the protest. It's like, but aren't you the guys who?
Aren't you the gun guys?
Yeah, I thought you were the gun guys. You should have been like, you brought a gun, dude.
What does it matter? The dude didn't even have his gun on him by the time they fucking popped him. Like, so
right? Like,
what does
was
that matter?
Still like holstered. He wasn't. I don't understand.
No, they took it off him, and then
they pulled
somebody yells gun, and then they just fucking blast it.
They panicked, basically. Yeah.
It's like maybe we should have training and stuff. Maybe make you appreciate cops a little bit more.
The training would be a really smart idea. Instead of like a commercial on Hulu that's like, are you a guy who likes Donald Trump? And then they're like,
they're literally like all the recruiting material is literally like they have like all these references to like actual like Nazi fucking like propaganda posters and shit. It's like, oh, you got defend the homeland against the invaders. All right, man. So like you got this whole the whole thing is it's like half Proud Boys. It's like an entire they just deputized January 6th rioters basically.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, and then they're like, yeah, we'll give you $50K or something. Yeah. But both sides think they're fighting Nazis. That's the problem. Both sides think that they're fighting Nazis, and it's like a righteous battle.
Yeah.
So you just like no one's gonna win that, and I don't feel like anybody knows what Nazis are anymore, because that's not what that is. It is kind of fascism though.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
It's fascism either way. Like both
I mean,
of these
you
parties...
basically got the federal government trying to fucking like cut the throats of all the like the states and the fucking like city level governments.
I said it the other day that I was talking to my mom about it, and like it feels like everyone on both sides of this like basically they're just looking at it as a single axis spectrum, and it's all authoritarian. There's no like libertarian aspect of any of this.
No.
And it's like I don't feel like people necessarily understand that.
I don't know. At the same time, it's also like all the Epstein stuff. I've been reading the stuff about like all these like old like child sex trafficking rings and shit. And for some reason, all these like organized rings, it's all like guys who are like professional tax dodgers and shit. It's like really big like organized libertarian presence. So, like all these guys who don't want there to be laws and shit is like that's why.
Well, what it is it's all loophole finding type of shit. But Trump was doing that shit for years.
Yeah.
But the voters, like the Trump voters, basically looked at it like, oh, he knows how to game the system.
Yeah.
So let's like do that. Let's game the system. And it's like, okay, well, I guess it like some of it might work, but I don't know. It seems kind of like illegal or whatever. But let's be real. None of these politicians are ever going in there not doing illegal shit. You know?
I mean, like they're all getting rich.
It's a matter of
how are they getting rich? Why are they? Why should they be allowed to get rich? They're not pulling that big of a salary. Where's this money coming from?
They're standing around with clipboards and like standing at podiums once in a while. You know.
Like, how are these people like $3 million richer than when they entered Congress and they've been in there for like 5 years and they're making like $200,000 a year?
Yep, dude, that's insane. And I don't know, dude. Like, I can't I'm just so tired of this. Like,
It costs so little, dude. I don't think people realize how easy it is. Like, especially on the local level, if you just have like a few $1,000s to burn, just like fucking just get a few donations to like local politicians, all of a sudden you fucking like, oh, I want the fucking plows to come by my fucking house more often. You start fucking calling people and they'll fucking make it happen.
it's literally a game. Like, it's a game inside of a game.
You
They like, you will pay for them to promote certain ideas, and then anytime a bill gets passed in the Congress, it has to have something that benefits the other side as well.
know?
It can't just be like a one issue bill ever. There's
Mhm.
always something else sneaky
Yeah.
snuck in there because it's the only way the other side will vote for it.
Yeah.
Like Mitch McConnell sneaking that shit on the bill recently, whatever that one was. What one was it? Was it tax on overtime or some shit? He snuck something in about THC products and how they, or CBD products,
You know.
and how like we can't sell them anymore.
Yeah. As they're talking about like legalizing weed too.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is-
and-
that's the other thing, is it feels like nobody's like even on the same page with like their own shit anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's convenient that he's like, paid for by like alcohol lobbies, but
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah,
really
they
all
don't
just
have
depends what state they fucking come from. Like, dude from Kentucky, he's gonna be run by like liquor and shit,
In horse racing, guys.
gambling and fucking.
dude,
Oh, yeah.
I think, the issue I always thought was that there's no term limits on some of that shit.
You know,
Like, that dude has no business being in a position of power anymore.
yeah, it's really weird when you saw like fucking what's his face, Zoran, the guy, mayor of New York City, and it's just like, think what you want about his politics, but it's like, holy shit, you almost forgot that like politicians are supposed to be like good public speakers and
Yeah.
charismatic,
Like
and shit.
articulate. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not really a thing anymore. Now it's like populist presidents.
Huey Long.
Yeah, they're like, who tweets the coolest? You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Well, that's like the natural progression of social media too.
It's all a scam.
He made his own social media,
Mm.
Blue Sky?
the Truth Social.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Sky is like the left wing trying to do their thing.
You know, that's, I don't know, it stuck around longer than I thought it would, but it's still not
Yeah, I thought.
touching Twitter.
Yeah, it's not gonna ever touch that, dude. I'm sorry.
My favorite,
Even those like all the liberals are on
My-
X.
my favorite Blue Sky moment was when it came out and Reddit like did blanket bans on X posts,
Oh yeah.
and then just all traffic to Reddit just hit a fucking stop
Mhm.
sign because
Yeah.
none of like the sports or video game subreddits especially the sports subreddits, like you would get a one Blue Sky, what is it, like a bloop, what do they call it, a
A
blip.
blip and a blit.
You'd get a
idea.
Blue Sky like once an hour, and there was nobody on there. Then eventually everybody just went back to Twitter.
What do they call them?
Yeah, I like how like the first fucking
If you post
like,
on
name
Blue
that
Sky,
came up
it's
when you
a-
type Blue Sky was the guy who developed fucking Undertale.
Tweets. They're trying to say it's tweets, but I don't think that's true.
I don't even use Twitter.
Yeah.
I never understood Twitter.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, I tried using it a couple days ago. I wanted to see if it would like be anything worth like using. Nah. And it's only showing me wrestling shit. So like,
Yeah.
it's not.
The only person I follow on
It's not
Twitter
really
is Robert
dialed in.
Griffin III. When I made a Twitter account, because for a while you were only allowed to see X posts if you had an account. So I made an account and it like recommended me a bunch of people to follow, and the only athlete it recommended me was RG3. And the rest was just like random like
So you're just like,
commentators, political guys, and I was like, sure, RG3. Only thing I follow on X.
I don't know. It's just kind of crazy that politicians are like having arguments on social media.
You know.
And half the time they don't even think about the shit they're saying. Like, it's not vetted. They just like post it. Trump like putting out truths, dude,
Yeah.
in
So
all
fucking
caps.
stupid.
Three truths.
So stupid. My favorite videos though are the ones where they get like Obama, Biden, and Trump to do tier lists. You ever see that?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
There's one where they like rank all the Mass Effect companions.
Yeah. It's just funny how, like, I don't know, dude. You see like these parties literally flip flop on everything they say they believe in, and
Right.
yet all these people believe in the same shit the party tells them to believe in.
Yeah.
So they don't actually have beliefs.
And then
Because-
like all the normal people are out here like, I just wanted to be able to say retard, and I didn't
Yeah.
fucking want any of this shit
That's
to happen.
Like, just give us the R word. I don't care
I
about.
love a good retard.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think that the other side of that was fucking actually doing fucking helter skelter. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's like a wild. Well, the problem is everyone wants to go to extremes now because they hate the other side so much. It's fucking so crazy, dude. People are fucking nuts. Like, legit nuts. Like, and then you had all these. The left wing is like all upset about deportations.
Yeah.
But it's like, I get why. I get what you're mad about.
Yeah, it's like it's not even like what's happened. It isn't even really like deportation. Like
Yeah.
you're sending like citizens to Texas and shit. Like it
Mhm.
like even when they're like sending the people away, like you're sending people to like a camp in like El Salvador or something. That's
Yeah.
not deportation. You're not sending them back where they came from. You're just sending them to a concentration camp somewhere else.
Yeah, I think their whole idea is we're gonna place them here until we can figure out what to do.
Yeah,
And it's
but,
like, well,
they
you
could
should
do
have
that
figured it
here.
out. Yeah,
Like that's not the people. Who they already detained are not the people they're having the problems finding and shit.
you should have figured it out before.
Yeah, like they did figure it out before. They've had the way to do it all. It's like they fucking
Obama did it.
yeah.
Obama deported like 3 million people or some
Yeah.
shit.
It's
Wow.
not
Well,
like,
though
It was a lot more than that.
Although they were, the right. Well, I think the left wing was kind of screaming about it too, but they were putting people in cages and shit. Remember that?
yeah. They're like separating the fucking parents and children and shit.
Yeah, and I don't know, dude.
It's like, I don't know. It's just fucking. I think you gotta. I just don't like let them in. Like you at least gotta fucking like put them in the system, get their fucking background checks and shit. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they gotta set the shit up like at the fucking border and shit. I mean, it's like everything people want to be done is kind of like what's already happening because like you don't want to just put all these people right like at the border where they come in, so like those states have to deal with all of it. So they ship them out to like these random cities in the fucking Midwest, like the places that need people to move there. And then you end up with like fucking they're like freaked out about all the Somalian people in Minnesota, and they start. So that's the other side of that.
Exactly. You're like, why is there so much fraud here? And it's like, well, I don't know. Trace it back to the source.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of fucking like you dropped everyone here in the same place. It was like all the people who are like they got here with all the like the immigration people of the fucking all their contacts back home are the same people. They're all dealing. They have to go through the same people to fucking go back home and shit.
Yeah, it's like
it's all like set up for the corruption to happen.
I totally understand not wanting criminals in your country.
Yeah.
But we don't have a good vetting process. Is really the problem.
Yeah, I mean they should have something set up at like because I mean it's not even like
well it's
not
illegal
like the
to come in
1900s where you don't just fucking like everyone doesn't just like show up at fucking Ellis Island and get their all right, we're gonna change how your last name is spelled and send you on your way.
Right.
It should at least have to be like fucking. Like if I go to visit my aunt at the fucking nursing home, I just fucking give them my name and type in the fucking thing, and they give me my little sticker with my fucking picture and
Hello,
name
my
on it
name
and send me
is,
on
yeah.
my way. And fucking now I got my name in the database. They can fucking look me up if they have to. It's not that fucking hard.
Right.
They don't want it to work because then they can fucking say it doesn't work, so they can ban it.
Well, that's the thing is it's a voting issue like that you can
Yeah.
campaign on.
Yeah, that's how they do everything. It's like the fucking. That's what the Republicans have been doing for 20 years. They like just take all bits and pieces away from all these government services, so they get worse. And well, the fucking This shit, the service sucks anyway, so why don't we just get rid of it?
It's literally a flaw of the two-party system.
Yeah.
Like, they can just pull bits and pieces away from each other, tug of war, pull things away under the radar. People don't really notice it, and then they campaign on getting them back.
You
Well-
hear people talk, like liberals talk about it now, like, oh, if the government really cared about like our health, they would have already given us health care, so why should we trust them if they don't care? Yeah, because you think they don't care about your health because they haven't been giving you health care for 20 years.
Yeah, no shit.
What they should do is, like, once you come into this country legally, you should be forced. They should tattoo like a number on you, like a social security number or something,
Yeah.
and then you should be forced to wear like
Like a
an
barcode.
identifier, like a star or something on your
Yeah.
clothing, so that way everybody can tell, like, okay, yeah, you're an immigrant, and then also here's your ID number.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Or like a flag of like where you came from or something, I guess.
You should probably only let them work in certain industries. And
Yeah.
probably not the ones that are very reputable.
yeah, put them in like the financial sector,
Yeah,
delis,
Yeah, entertainment.
yeah, entertainment,
that could work.
magicians, yeah.
Yeah. Performance magicians,
Yeah.
America's Got Talent, kind of
playwrights,
shit. Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, they're taking the jobs that Americans don't want to do.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
mean-
It's like, you think make them join the fucking army or something. Not even the army, like, make them fucking do the
Make 'em
National
join
Guard.
ICE.
Like,
No,
make them
make
go around and hand out
if you want to
bottled
be a
water
citizen,
and
you have to
fucking
join
lead
ICE.
places
yeah,
with lead in
yeah.
the water.
They should. Well, yeah. The thing is, like,
The-
I don't want to do
immigrant
my.
converging emporium.
I feel like most people don't want to do their jobs, though. If you think about it,
Yeah.
so it's like, why aren't they taking my job?
Even if it's not a hard job, like, yeah, got your job and you're there for like a week the first time. Oh, this is nothing. I'm gonna just fucking ball out on this. 6 months in, it's just you're in that fucking frame of reference, and it's like, oh, I gotta do twice as much as I do every other day, even though it's fucking nothing. It's still fucking bullshit.
Uh-huh.
It's all relative to fucking what your baseline is.
Exactly. Yeah. And people's political baseline is way up there right
You
now.
know? Oh my god, dude,
Shit
did
isn't
you
even
see
extreme
the
anymore.
new Epstein leaks? Dude, Jeffrey Epstein is literally like, he arranged with Moot to meet a guy, and literally later that same day, Moot relaunched poll on 4chan. Jeffrey Epstein is literally personally responsible for like cooking the brains of people I know. It's fucking crazy, dude.
I can't believe I never got into 4chan. Like,
It's great.
I just don't understand it.
It's just where everywhere else got their fucking jokes from, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, 4chan is like
I
the
never
SNL of
understood
the
it.
internet.
Yeah, I just
Or like
never,
the Monty Python of the internet, really.
You know,
it was just weird to me, the layout of it, and like it just felt like everyone was R-worded.
yeah, everyone gets
know?
started off on like the worst boards on the fucking site.
Yeah, you go on like B. You're pretty much just on B for like a few years.
You know,
And that
until you
Paul-
see your first dead body, and then you're like, all right, I'm just gonna go look at like food.
And X. X is a good one. But I like Paul because that was always where I would find like live feed videos of shit, because
You know,
especially like when crazy fucking military campaigns were going on, like the fucking Russia-Ukraine war. That was
Yeah.
that was some clutch shit to see.
and now it's like totally normal for people to just like watch like Los Angeles police chases and shit,
Yep.
like all over the internet.
That's
like,
another thing is like
I
there's
know
a
where that started.
mega desensitization,
You know,
and so you're again, it's like a baseline thing. Like,
it's political gooning.
yeah,
Wes introduced me
Well,
to
dude,
4chan when
that's
I was
a real
like 9.
thing.
So I've been cooked since like 05.
well, everybody gets into their ecosystems and their subreddits that they like or whatever,
Yeah.
that everybody agrees with them. So now everybody's just, circle jerking.
That's
And
why I
it's
like 4chan.
and then you just
everybody
reinforce.
was super mean.
Yeah, that's what you need.
I've ended up like listening to a bunch of like left wing podcasts lately, just because of fucking that's where everyone's talking about all the Epstein shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to find. I don't know. It's all these people, dude, all these podcasters, like, for some reason, there's so many just like towing party lines.
Yeah, they're talking about like that's why like you're all this anti-Semitism and stuff, because like you go on like the TV, like the national news, and they won't even like say that this shit is bad and shouldn't be happening. If you want to hear like a reasonable take about like Israel, you have to go find like the farthest fringes.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's only, they're just saying the exact opposite.
Yeah. And so
'Cause-
now people are fucking going to find all this shit and talking about like dudes like actual anti-Semitic shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting wild.
The best was that video from a few years ago where it showed like all the local news channels are all owned by that Sinclair Corporation,
You know,
Uh-huh.
and they're all on the same script.
you know.
And then I remember I would put that on Facebook like once a year, just repost it, where it's like we care about our community, and it's like the fucking script thing,
You know,
and like all the people commenting on it, they're like, "Whoa, this is so scary." Are all people that I know that still watch the news?
you know.
Yeah, and it's like, I can't believe these people have not figured out
Yeah,
that
now it's buying up,
propaganda-
like the major networks.
propaganda has been a thing for so long.
It's sick.
And to just think that it's not
You know,
is hilarious. It's so naive.
The
And I
best-
think people are getting, even people who think that they're not propagandized, like even me, I'm probably getting a shit ton of it, you
like
know?
even on Reddit, like what is it, like fucking, well, like all the like Kotaku in action and shit. They'll just find like the dumbest fucking posts libs are posting and just fucking spam them all over their shit, and then everyone reads it like, wow, libs are so fucking stupid.
Right, because now all of a sudden that's every lib.
Yeah,
The
it's like
problem
you
is
just read
that-
the same post like 15 different times.
Problem is that Reddit was sold out to China,
You
and
know?
then 4chan was sold out to
I mean, that's a whole Reddit hole too. Ghislaine was like a power mod on Reddit.
Yeah.
She was like, and apparently fucking. Oh my god, the other thing, dude.
Well,
Epstein
Pizzagate, dude.
apparently was like personally in contact with Bobby Kotick, the CEO of Activision,
Yeah.
pushing him to put fucking microtransactions in games. I'm literally starting to doubt these fucking. I think these are the fake leaks that like Trump is putting in here, because it's literally like too geared towards like his original base of like the Gamergate guys.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's who he needs to. That's the problem right now, is he's like losing a ton of his base.
You know.
So he needs to get it back in some way. But I think that kind of
This most recent election, it didn't feel like people wanted Trump because they wanted Trump. It felt like people voted for Trump because they didn't want Harris.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly
So
why.
like, and I think the Republicans took
don't
that
even
and ran with it,
necessarily
thinking that
think
they
it
were super
was-
popular.
I don't even think it was Kamala precisely. I think it was literally just the
agenda.
idea that like they had another election where they didn't even do a real fucking primary.
Yeah.
They just put who they wanted in there, and everyone fucking saw right through
Yeah,
that shit.
they said we need to save democracy,
Yeah,
and then they bypassed democracy.
you know.
It didn't make any sense. And then like they also had like all these agendas that they were trying to push, and people just weren't resonating with
Yeah.
it. Like normal people weren't resonating.
But
with
they
it.
got Cardi B.
They got Cardi B.
Yeah.
That was sick.
That
Yeah,
was
and
actually,
also, when you
dude.
go
She
back,
was so
like,
confused.
in
Do they have that video?
2020 and 2016, they fucking screwed Bernie over.
Yep.
Which means that in 2012 was Obama getting reelected. In 2008 was supposed to be Hillary's turn, but Obama fucking cut her in line. And you can tell that's when they decided that shit's never happening again. We're getting our person in there.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it was all like, I just don't. When you see someone go in there without going through a primary,
You know?
it's just such a red flag to me.
Yeah.
Tupac.
Cardi B like doing this.
I don't know. Hillary, this is the thing though. Hillary's campaign was way better than Harris's campaign. If 2016 Hillary ran in 2024, she would have won.
Oh, yeah.
This was.
It would've been a
They would have been like,
landslide.
oh, dark woke.
Where I just want to see the spot where she.
She calls Trump
Okay, so-
voters deplorable. Yeah.
So she has a teleprompter that's supposed to be up on the screen and it doesn't work,
Oh yeah.
and she completely panics. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
I need patience over here.
She just has nothing right now. Her speech is not there.
Which is kind of like, aren't you literally like an entertainer as your profession?
Mm-hmm. She's just completely.
Hold on. How you guys doing tonight?
That's why everyone knows, like,
We get a crowd cheap pop. Let me get a cheap crowd pop real quick.
And everybody knows it. Like, once Trump dies, like, they're all cooked. Like, nobody else in that fucking party has the sauce, dude.
Yep.
Trump is legitimately, like, that's the thing about me that gets him is, like, he unironically has actual comedy chops. That might be his, like, biggest fucking asset.
She gets her phone handed to her.
Vice President Kamala.
Now I'm locked in.
That felt,
So
that's
hilarious.
authentic.
It's so awkward to watch.
No, it's gonna be what's
Well, because here's the thing: like when Trump's gone,
what's the
who do you
what's-
put in there?
What's the lady's name?
Cardi B.
No, the Republican woman that's gonna be the first woman president. The Republican lady.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
No. The
No thing
is it Gabby?
I have
Something.
no idea.
Oh, Tulsi Gabbard.
Tulsi Gabbard.
No,
Tulsi Gabbard.
she's-
Yeah,
she's
gonna
not
be,
even a
She's not
Republican.
winning shit.
she's not a
her-
Republican anymore.
No, she
She
is,
w-
but her moment came and went.
Yeah,
Well,
she
yeah.
had a. Well, she wasn't
love
going to
her.
run. She was going to
She
run
was
as a
basically
Democrat,
riding on being hot anyway.
Right.
which is fine.
Yeah.
Like I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
And she already like,
Right. Yeah. You guys, you don't have to sell me on her anymore.
Well, she was a Democrat, I thought.
Yeah.
And then she ran.
she was originally, I think.
They
Yeah,
got
and
they.
then
She,
she
wasn't a
became-
perfect person, so they kicked her out.
Right. Well, yeah. And then she just joined the Trump's thing, which, overall might have been not a great decision.
It's gonna be Gabbard Owens, 28, dude. It's gonna be sick.
Candace Owens is nuts.
Yo, oh my god, dude. She I was thinking about, has there ever been has any schizophrenic ever taken so many dubs?
Yeah, really. It's funny because
Sid Barrett.
she says a bunch of wild shit and then she's like,
That she's right.
yeah, she's like, I actually do have proof though. So, and then she doesn't show it for like a year.
Yeah,
And
no,
she's like,
she rules.
check this out.
She rules. But no, wasn't there another
No,
one?
I mean,
There's a,
she's definitely
This is all,
no,
dude. I'm telling you,
she's a
I'm Team Tulsi,
real
dude.
ass
I'm Team
Nazi, anti-Semite, she pulling out the books and shit. She's real bad with that shit.
so what you're saying is it's Owens Gabbard, 28.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not Gabbard Owens. It's gonna be Owens Gabbard.
Now it's gonna be Owens and AI Charlie.
It's just they do a spiritual successor to her, and it's called him.
dude. The crazy thing is, like,
You're
if
gonna carry the
somebody like
Like the
Candace
road.
Owens, if somebody like Candace ran, she might win it. That's the reality, though.
Oh yeah.
She knows that.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Like if Jon Stewart ran for Democrat.
Well, I don't know. He's another one who might have had his time pass him by.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, he
I
got
still
health care
think
for 9/11, so he's fine.
I
He's
still
done.
think people would vote pretty heavily for that guy.
because it'd be like how people were shocked that Stephen Colbert wasn't actually like a diehard GOP journalist.
Yeah.
You know, or
I don't mind.
You know,
I don't mind Jon Stewart. I think a lot of
when people were shocked that his new show was bad.
what he says like off of his show is pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
But the problem is you don't want reasonable.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. It also, you have to consider that a lot of these guys are fine with, bought and paid for. I think Rogan's on the payroll now.
Rogan was paid by Spotify, so you got to trace that back, right?
You know, Spotify has all their money coming from, fucked up shit, apparently.
Private equity in Saudi Arabia.
You know,
Yeah, of course.
and Saudi Arabia basically means Israel.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Rogan's always been kind of it's almost like a contrarian in a way,
Yeah.
in that he's trying to just challenge the narrative,
Yeah.
which is good. I like that he challenges the narrative, but
Yeah.
doesn't always mean that you're right. But also, he's pretty good at going back on things if he's wrong about it.
Yeah.
And it's interesting too because he has people like Bernie he does have kind of both parties show up on the show. It depends on. Sometimes he wants to push back on people. Sometimes he doesn't.
Dude, it was so funny when fucking like Kamala didn't want to go on there because she thought they were gonna like fucking grill her on shit. And it's like, when have you ever seen Joe Rogan like give
he doesn't do that.
pushback on like politics ever?
He doesn't do that because he's not really a like political figure.
Yeah, like they know.
The only time I've ever seen him push back
because they don't watch Joe Rogan. That's the fucking. Exactly. That's exactly why they're not fucking in touch with you.
I think the only time I've ever seen him push back is like on weed. He had like a blowout with Steven Crowder. He had one with Candace Owens when she was on there because she didn't believe in climate change or something like that. And they were kind of going back and forth about that. And I think the Crowder one was the most fun because they were just like actually pretty pissed, but they were trying to like keep it light at the same time. Crowder's another one that's fucking insane, dude.
He's
fucking nuts. Dude.
That's another guy who just straight up like he got like outclassed, he replaced.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro fell off, dude. That shit needs to be studied. He was like a big deal for a minute, and then all the right wingers, even the right wingers, don't fucking like him.
Yeah, it was like he turned into a fucking punchline.
Well,
he started like,
epic fact.
That's because he defends.
Is supposed to be dry.
Well, he defends everything
His sister's
Israel does.
hot, though.
What? Who's his...
What?
Oh,
don't even tell me. You don't know who Abigail Shapiro is? Get out of my fucking face with that, dude. There's no way you don't know who that is.
No, I don't think so.
Dude, I like Sister's the second one that comes up.
She is absolutely breathtaking.
Okay, well.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay, there you
She's
go.
an opera singer.
Okay. All right, well, I mean, what are you going to do,
Dream.
Anyway, he's pretty good at defending Israel, though, so you got to give him credit for that. Which, judging by the hat, that does does kind of check out.
Yeah. It'd be really cool if he came up with a propeller on it one day.
Oh my god, yeah, a yarmulke with a propeller is crazy. They probably make them, or you could probably custom make it or something like that. Anyway, the whole world's fucked. Everybody's fucked. It's just one of those days.
I got nothing.
Dude, Limp Bizkit rips, dude.
All I had was lemon lime.
Yeah. No, we started with lemon lime. We moved into... I already forgot. It's been a long day. I've been up since 3:30.
Yeah, I've been sleepy. I've been tired. I've been eating a lot of carbs. I've been meal prepping Mexican food constantly, and then just eating all of it in like 24 hours.
We've been buried in snow, too.
Dude,
so
I've gained almost 20 pounds this year.
Really?
Yeah, I've gained a lot of weight.
You're cultivating mass.
Dude, I'm eating so much. It's just...
I'm doing a lot of eating.
I'm doing a lot of eating lately.
I'm actually doing the opposite. I got into the whole kick of like the cracker, like peanut butter sandwich things. Yeah. And it's so easy for like one pack of those to just like replace a meal. Next thing you know, it's like it's been 2 weeks. Like why the fuck am I down 5 pounds?
Yep, those are godly.
Well, it's funny because now that I don't work in a kitchen, I don't eat like normal food all the time. I just eat what I cook, and I cook garbage.
Yeah.
It's just like pasta. It's like pasta with red sauce, mac and cheese, or beef and bean burritos.
Pasta is so not good. Like, oh my god, I don't know if people really realize how bad pasta is.
I'm gonna have to try something with pasta because I took the leap. I bought a tin of sardines, and I'm afraid of trying them.
Dude, sardines are great.
Yeah, the bones inside. I probably should have tried boneless, skinless first.
You could just eat them.
Dude.
I'm a little nervous about it.
You don't like sardines?
Oh, God, dude.
Wild.
Have you tried it, or do you just not like the idea of sardines?
Yes.
I'm thinking about like,
dude, I'm sorry, but like,
are there any pizza places where you can get anchovies? Still?
name
Pizza
okay,
Villa.
name
shit.
a food that smells bad that is good. Besides what you're gonna say,
I mean, some people like Twizzlers. I don't. I
Salmon?
think Twizzlers smell awful.
you think Twizzlers smell bad?
Twizzlers smell fucking terrible. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Twizzlers.
Like just the regular
I mean,
Twizzlers?
I don't. Yeah.
Or like black licorice?
Red
just?
ones are bad too. I mean, I hate Twizzlers altogether.
What? Wait a minute.
Well, that's the thing, though. Is like
You don't like Twizzlers?
No.
Not even pull and peel?
I was never big on like gummy stuff.
What about
Anyway,
Jolly
but, like,
Ranchers? I had a couple Jolly Ranchers last
are
night.
good.
you're gonna want to try the Nerds
Gummy clusters. I ate a 1 pound. That's the other problem too. My mom gave me a bunch of candy the other day. I had it was a 1 pound bag of gummy clusters.
Mm-hmm.
And it was mystery flavor because it was Halloween candy.
It's so dangerous.
And it was 2 8-ounce bags, and I like opened the first one, and I was just like watching some shit on YouTube, and then I'm not even kidding, guys. I just remember I had that moment where you reach in and you don't feel anything, and then you like panic, and you're like, no way. And I just remember going, no, because I was out of gummy clusters. Like, it was like realizing I was out of fucking liquor.
That
like,
sugary shit, dude. Anything that's sugary, like I can't do a lot of it at once.
Yeah,
it gives me like this weird,
like that.
like top of my mouth. Like I don't know. It's like a fucking. Basically, it destroys the inside of my mouth. And I'm like,
you know what I had that was crazy was
those bags, like they're like, I don't know, they're like this tall, right? And they're like that wide.
Yeah.
There's a lot
The
of
gummy
clusters.
clusters.
There's
like
clusters
200 in there.
and that should have lasted me like 2 months, easy. And that's just me picking away at it.
And that's also if I don't find the bag.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. One thing you'll learn is that you do have to hide things when he comes around. Because like monsters will disappear, snacks will disappear, chippies,
fruit.
If you got chippies around, dude.
I don't eat a lot of chips.
Yeah, but you'll eat them if they're around.
Yeah, but I don't eat them a lot.
Chocolates. If you got like any kind of individually wrapped chocolates, dude, he's unwrapping that shit.
Yeah, apples.
Napples.
Almonds, raw almonds.
Yeah, raw almonds. Was it?
Cup of almonds.
Yeah, cowtails. You had a whole fresh pack of cowtails upstairs. They were gone.
Just out there singing all the rap songs about like, fucking lean and shit. I can't put down the cup.
Danny Brown.
Well, it's like I don't
Danny Brown singing about.
I don't eat a lot of candy though. You know, I don't know.
No, what I had, which was crazy, was
probably all that shit's Halloween candy left over.
Yeah, I had a regular Hershey chocolate bar the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Weird, wicked weird.
Yeah, it's
like video game
after
candy.
Real candy, like after real chocolate. Oh my god.
Oh, I like
it too. Don't get me wrong. Hershey Kisses are the move. Hershey Kisses.
Kisses are better than the bars.
That's a fact. It's not even debate.
It's too much work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Kisses like it's much more like real chocolate.
Yeah, but you got to play a whole game every time.
You ever had one of those like the Tony's chocolate?
Tony,
like the little bars, like the paper and the foil. They're like a fancy chocolate.
Oh, like a Dubai chocolate?
No, I mean it's just a regular chocolate bar, but it's
chocolate lonely.
Yeah, these things.
No, what?
This shit is like.
This looks like Willy Wonka.
You've had like Stoneses or like.
Yeah.
It's just like that. It's just
just normal
as good
chocolate.
As that. Yeah,
it's a Wonka bar.
It's
basically.
like real quality chocolate, and you can just like get it like price job.
What is the pattern all about?
It's the hat.
Yeah, I guess it is the hat.
What
is a Wonka bar?
Those are gone too.
Oh yeah. Did you ever? Was there golden tickets in this or no?
No, it was fake.
Oh.
Wonka bars weren't even that good. I'm sorry.
I just like fucking like a nice little dark chocolate, like a little thing.
Well, that's the thing so the Hershey
like
bar I had was like the rectangle one.
Yeah.
That's better than the one that's a solid bar. I think the almond one is a solid bar with almonds in it.
Oh yeah.
The white chocolate Hershey, the cookies and cream Hershey. Come on. That's pretty solid.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, yeah,
Remember
those are
Mr.
good.
Good Bar?
Oh,
I
God.
fucking
It
love
says
a
good and
bar.
right.
See,
in the
I'm
name.
I'm Team Crackle over Team Crunch. Crunch bars are good.
Oh yeah, you can't. I wish you could find a real, like a full size crackle. I
Right.
don't think they even make them.
I fuck with a Crunch bar though.
Mm,
Not gonna front.
yeah.
Also, I mean, it's Snickers are great. Kit Kat bars are great.
Yeah, my problem is the kisses, dude. I just think I feel like I didn't.
You
I
never
don't
kiss
want to
me.
play like a mini game every time I want to eat one.
Remember
It's
when
kinda
they
cra-
had?
You almost have to like prep a bunch of them.
Can you look up Hershey's Kissables? They were Hershey Kiss M&Ms. Do you remember these? They were good.
No. Well, yeah, actually, I do remember this.
They were really good. Well, now and then they have Hershey's. They just called Hershey's Dots. Hershey's. They look like they're like discs.
You know, it blows me away every time I'm at like a gas station or something. I'm like, they're still making candies, like different, like new candies. This is
Yeah.
crazy. How much can you do with sugar? And
What's the
chocolate?
newest? I don't think there's new candy.
No, I'm pretty sure there's always some shit I've never seen or
Oh,
tried.
Hold up. We got a change.org petition here.
To bring
Uh-oh.
back, yeah, probably to bring back fucking
Isn't
Kissables.
change.org like some bullshit though? Like it's only like government shit. Like the government's not gonna see that and go, we gotta do a Kissables thing. Put that on the bill.
What, can you look up
Put
Hershey's?
that on the
Are they
big,
called
beautiful
Hershey's
bill.
Dots? Hershey's. They have to be Hershey's Dots,
That's
right?
not real. There's no way that's real.
Yep, Hershey's
Drops.
Drops. That's what they were called. I think. Yeah, they were the discs. Yeah, those were wicked good.
Yeah, something about cookies and cream, dude, rips.
Those were gnarly, and you could freeze them.
Dude.
Speaking of cookies and cream, did anybody ever fuck with Cookie Crisp growing up?
Yeah,
The commercials
unfortunately.
for Cookie Crisp were way better than Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta like kind of let the milk soak into them. You can't have them hovering
What
above
about
the milk.
Apple Jacks?
Apple Jacks are good.
That's a cereal nobody talks
I
about.
was
What
a
about
s-
honeycomb?
Honeycomb was too big, but I liked it. But it was too big, dude. Dude,
Well,
they
no,
were
I-
huge. The honeycombs were huge.
Well,
I'll tell
I have
you.
some, the mini wheats. It's about the size of a mini wheat.
Too big. I was a big Honey Bunches of Oats with almond guy.
Dude, the frosted
Oh,
mini
yeah.
wheats. Like
No,
when you
yeah.
eat the frosted mini wheats and you get the one stuck in your throat, a little
Yeah.
bit of it stuck in your throat, that pissed me off bad, dude. I was a CTC guy.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Dude, I could eat so
Dude,
much cinnamon
I
toast
tried
crunch.
Wheaties once, and like
Wheaties
I already
fuel.
eat bran flakes. Like I don't really like raisins that much, so I just get bran flakes.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Wheaties is literally just bran flakes, and it costs like fucking $5 more. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this
You're
shit?
paying for the name.
Wheaties
dude.
fuel was sick, though.
Look at Peyton Manning, bro. That's crazy.
That stuff was my favorite cereal as a kid.
Who's the black guy? He looks,
I don't
John
know.
Jones.
that's a scary looking.
No, it's not. Who is that?
That's John Jones.
It's some guy, dude. Who are all these people?
Well, look at go to all.
Albert Pujols.
I don't think that's
That ain't Albert Pujols.
Remember when the fucking
Yeah, it was a combo of fucking.
Kevin Garnett? Okay.
It was fucking Wheaties mixed with Rice Krispie treats, or not Rice Krispie treats. It was Wheaties mixed with rice, crispy.
That's Albert Pujols right there.
You know.
Pujols,
Remember
bro.
when the Cardinals were relevant?
I remember the Angels Pujols, the one that would ground out to first. He was pretty good, dude. I always loved a good ground out to first. Or an absolute shot 375 to fucking right center field.
Yeah, there was no in between.
Yeah. Dude was hitting piss missiles or fucking worm burners. Those are the only options he had. Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, dude. I ate shit tons of that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch and SmackDown Here Comes
Cinnamon
the Pain.
Life.
Yeah, I was always more about cinnamon life.
Yeah, dude, there was just something about it. Get out of here.
Some gay shit, dude.
Where are we at for time? I gotta
We're
go
like
to the
probably
bathroom.
super
I got work
far
in the
down.
morning.
2.5, dude. We're fucking long.
Damn.
All right, hey, that's it, boys. Thanks for coming, Bill. We love having you, man.
Thank you for having me.
Um,
Good time.
I don't know, guys. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Enjoy the big game. You know what I mean? If you want to support the show, all that stuff, just go to the website. You'll find everything on the website. All right?
Bye, Dubby.
That's right. All right. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Peace.